Hey guys. Oh my goodness. You beat me. Katrina, hey, how are you? Dave, guys, thank you so much for coming over from David's Alive. My sister just left. I was hanging out with her. She came to show me her makes and to help her tie some yarn together and to help her find her mistake in one of the projects. She's got like 6 whips going. Hey, Dana. Hey, Grant. Oh, Ursula, how are you? Hey, hon. Surprised to see you. I think you're sleeping by now. Yeah. Good, 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 good. I'm glad you're here. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Deborah. Katrina, hello, Dana sis. Hello, Ursula. HD, how are you guys? Hello, Katrina. Pastel Dreams, hi, how are you? Gina, hello. Welcome, guys. Did I miss anybody? I think everybody. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Hello, Lisa. Arts on Creations. Hello. Meg, how are you? Megan, did you get your hook yet? Lisa, again. Deanne. Hey, Deanne. Nancy, how are you, honey? About 30 minutes to hang out, have to pick up. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Hi, Songbird saying hi to everybody. Katrina saying hello to Lisa. I've been working on a show and drinking a cold drink and going from one life to another. Oh dear, glued to the seat. I know what you mean. I've been there before. Today was a little bit different for me because I had to work. Well, yesterday I was working. I was doing payroll. So we're having issues with our payroll system. So I kind of had to work this morning. And then my sister came over because she had like 6 or 7 whips. Hi, Arfia. How are you? That she needed either added new yarn to, or she made a mistake in one and she couldn't find the mistake. But she's got like 6 or 7 whips all going, which is, I'm like, better you than me because I can't function like that. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Good, I'm good, honey. It's been a little bit of a trying few days, but taking it one day at a time. Natural Nene 61. Hey. Oh, we always payroll. You guys love me until I make a mistake, which is why those days I try to focus as much as I can, and it's a bit stressful for me because working with other people's money, that's to me a huge burden and responsibility that I don't take lightly. Yeah, yeah. More than 2 weeks right now. I have well, some of you guys seen it, the fish I just finished, and now I only have currently I only have 1 whip, which is the sweater, the granny square cardi that I'm doing, the hex cardi that I'm doing. It's now I'm working on unifying the back and the collar, and then I'll start with the sleeves and the band in the bottom. Okay, saying hi to Katrina. Katrina, I sent you a response to your email, or I think it was Instagram question. I didn't receive it yet, but I'm sure it's okay. Just let me know. I just finished a cardi and need to start something. Decisions. Well, the cardi that you made is very similar to the one that I'm making, and I think it may be the same pattern, except the one that I'm following, she actually has a band in the sleeves and in the bottom, and then she puts, I think they're like little bobble stitches down the front that simulate buttons, but they're not. It's just an open cardi. Hi, Starla, how are you? Yes, I got it, Brenda. Thank you. And I'll be sending you an email sometime. Okay, no rush. I just want to make sure that you got it because sometimes people send me messages. I don't see them forever. Then I respond, and I don't know if they notice that I responded. God rocks. How are you? We got 19 in the house, 13 thumbs. Make sure we get those tummies there. Hi, Brenda. And all says Debbie loves yarn. How are you, Debbie? Welcome in. What are you guys? Sounds nice. Sounds like something I've seen. Yeah, it's in the tutorial she did on YouTube. It was purple yarn she was using, and she was using a 5 millimeter. I went up also a size hook on it. I'll show you guys in a minute. And mainly because I'm using cotton and I know it's going to shrink. I'm good. Happy to catch you live. Me too. Me too. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I was just a little bit taken back by a comment I saw on one of my YouTube lives, and it wasn't bad. It was just a comment that I think it was just out of place, and it kind of soured my thought for a moment as I was coming into the live, and I don't want that to happen because you guys deserve me being me. Hey, Linda, another one here from across the pond. I would think that you and Ursula were getting ready to get tucked in and getting ready to go to bed. Sarah's working and lurking. Yes, I know that all too well. How are the signs and boards coming? Ooh, guys, I got some things to show you. I know that if Dana is here, hi Maribel, how are you? Oh, thank you, Ursula. It wasn't anything negative towards me. I guess they were watching a live, and I was showing my signs, and the person was curious to know, as they put it, if I'm tracking my income so that I can uh, report it to the IRS, because it's not nice to cheat Mother IRS. Assuming that I would cheat Mother IRS, it was just a comment that totally one of those comments that it's just one of those things. But I replied to her, and I'll say it here. All payments are done via PayPal so that we can keep track of the income, and therefore we can report it. Because my husband and I do have a home business, and we know that these things need to be done, and that's the right thing to do. So, whomever it is, if you're here listening, do not worry. Mother IRS will not be cheated in this home. Dana, you're here. Hello, Tris. Hey, Brenda, and all my lovely yarny friends. Maribel, I haven't seen you in a little bit. How are you, honey? Linda saying hi to everybody. Katrina, Nancy, and Ursula. Hello, everyone. Says Julie. How are you, honey? Come on in. Come on in, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Yes. Yes, Triple C. Yes, Dana. So I was just like, and if you guys go to my last live and you look at the comments, you'll see it. I'm not taking it down. I'm gonna leave it right there. I don't have an issue disclosing it because there's nothing confidential about it. It's something that we all have to do. It's just a comment that really shouldn't have been even asked. Oh my word, some people I tell you, yeah, I know, right? But it's okay. It's okay. It was just I was coming on. Hi Valerie. Amanda, how are you? I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Yeah, I think yeah, I got, yeah. Yeah, probably. So when I pulled up the person, there was, they didn't have anything on their page. So I don't know. Doesn't matter. I don't let those things, I mean, they'll bug me for a few seconds, and then I'm really, I say my piece, and then I move on. Yeah. She's assuming that I don't report my income, he or she, or just was trying to be a smart aleck about it. But that's all right. Yep, absolutely. So she posted something on a comment, and I'm leaving it there. I mean, she's entitled to asking, and I answered, and it's there. If anybody wants to see it, they can see my answer. Sarah saying, I swear that mailman loves me running. Not even 3 minutes before I go back to work, he calls, package arrived. Those are the best calls. Guys, are you guys ready to see? Well, I'll tell you first. I'll show you first what I have still available because we got some orders out and available. We still have a large subscribe sign. The large subscribe sign is still available. I still have only one. We only make them in sets of two at a time because we don't like to keep so much here. The small one is a small one is available. We have the newest, the like sign for those of you who want to get the sign. Hey, Tiger Dragon Girl, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. So we got the like sign. Those I have only two left. I had four, and I only have two left. These are done custom, which are the blocks with your channel name or whatever you want on them. I'm going to start making some that are generic for just anybody. You don't have to be a content creator or or a YouTuber to have one or to get one done. So I'm going to be making some that are going to be general. And this is just to put your hooks. I use it to put my hooks, especially for me. I use them when I'm drawing my glaces on the hooks. Need 7 more thumbs. Here's the other like that I still have available. This is my latest creation. This is for Veronica. I don't know if she's here, but you guys are getting a sneak peek. Well, she kind of saw the picture on the computer, but she didn't see the finish. Hey, Sandy, how are you, honey? Amigurumi Ninja. Hi, honey. Haven't seen you in a while. Zach, how are you? Quilty, how are you? I just hope I didn't miss anybody. I can do the like sign in any color, in absolutely any color. And I'm going to show you guys something in a minute I think you guys will like. This is a sign that is was just finished for Veronica, and I'm just have to ship it out. Probably shipping it out tomorrow. Oh, had a knee replacement, honey. I hope you're doing better. That is not an easy surgery, and I know the recovery is really long. My mother's had a couple of those, and that is not nice. That is a not nice surgery. Can you draw a cat-like silhouette or face? We don't draw. We have to make sure. We have to be able to download a special. It's not just a clip art, but it's got a specific name. So this is Veronica Steals the Show Crochet and Shift, and this is gonna be shipping out. I don't know if Veronica's here, but she hasn't seen the finished product yet, so you guys will get to see it before she gets to see it. Hi, Amy. Welcome in. I am new subscriber. Feel bad for you. I'm glad that you had. Oh, honey, I'm in HR. I get those things don't, like I said, they may affect me for a few seconds, and after that, it's just water under the bridge for me. I'm not a hoarder of negativity because it's not worth it. I'm the only one who suffers. If it would do anything for the person who inflicted it, I'd be hoarding to it, but it doesn't. It affects me, so I just let it go. I just let it go. Things happen. So I know that Dana's anxious to see the newest and greatest. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to see this? No, guys, this is the only one that we've done, and this one is mine, okay? But we will make some. These are going to be much more pricier, though, because you'll see. What do you guys think? Katrina's like, I can't wait to see it. I'm not a hoarder of negativity. Oh, man, can I get that on a t-shirt? Amen. Oh my god, I will be so buying one of those. Okay, guys, this is just a little bit pricey. If you buy each sign of these individually, it will be a total of 125. Together like this, I'm going to charge 110, but I will paint them in any color that you want. Love the combo, too cute. Wow. Oh my god, love it. Hey Tris, this hard song ready. Sarah is loving it. So yeah, this one's mine, and it's still not done. I just did the last coat of paint this morning, and it still needs to be the finish still needs to be applied. But did you guys notice that I switched my blankets around? Yeah. Hey, there you go. Hey Jeannie, I love that. Now you know what. You know, I was thinking, oh my God, I'm gonna be hated. You guys are going to be like, you keep making something different. I want that one. I want that one. It's just an evolution as we get accustomed or with the machinery and the things that you guys may or may not want. We get new and better ideas, and even sometimes you guys give us the ideas. Sarah's like, start saving your dollars. Hey, Lisa, cooking with yarn. How are you, honey? Hi, Michael. Michael's here. Welcome in, Michael. Oh, yes. Hi, Michael. How are you, honey? Deanne, hard song. Your sign looks like a giant birthday cookie, right? It can be done in any size. You guys know me. My room is a bit colorful, so I wanted to add more color to it. But, you know, if somebody wants it all in blue or all red or all purple, whatever, it can be done. I mean, the sky's the limit. I mean, it would be your sign, and you guys would pick whatever it is. I'm good, honey. I'm good. I'm good. Are you doing just a comment sign? If you want just a comment sign, I can do just a comment sign. You know, any sign can be done. If you tell me what you want, we can try to make do it for you. And if you want the comment sign a specific color, then just all you gotta do is let me know. I want a comment sign, and I want it in blue, purple, green, yellow, whatever color. I'm doing good. Good. I'm glad. I heard you were a little bit under the weather, Michael. Was I right, or was that another Michael? Hey, Kopi. Yeah, guys. So that's the latest addition to the sign. The sign listing is the combo sign. I love the bright colors they give. Yeah, yeah. Once we apply the finish, it's going to pop. Right now, it's still somewhat matte because of the acrylic paint that I use. But once I'm done painting it and my husband gives it the final finish, it's gonna look great. You should put your new sign closer. Yeah, I just put it up there to get out of the way. But I will probably put it up down here. It's still not done, so it still needs a stand. Because usually when I record, I use a camera. This is my laptop. I use the camera, and the camera brings everything closer. The flip emoji. I need to find the flip emoji. Which is the flip emoji? Thank you, Quilty. That's better? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but normally I have that one is mine, so that's gonna be there. But normally that's where I put all the subscribe signs that I have available. So that's why I had put it up there, because earlier today it was that up there, and then all these other signs were in the bottom. So, and then I have Veronica's, which is shipping tomorrow, and the large subscribe. Sanita got a large subscribe sign, and she got hers already. So, but yeah, guys, that's what's been keeping me busy. And then I finished this amigurumi. Ooh, ooh. No, but I'm out of class until 2. Oh, good, good. What does it say? You cannot see it? Okay, I'll bring it closer. So, okay. No, where am I? Sarah is up. Okay. The amigurumi is delicious. Yeah, I was just doing something aside from wearables and I was taking a little break. What did you make that amigurumi? Oh, nobody. It's just for me. I love fishes. I mean, I'm a beach person, so you see my little whale over there, and this is his partner right now. He'll go up there for now. Or this way. Don't fall. Susan says, "Thank you. That's very nice." So it's still not finished. Hey, Jeanette, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. That fish is so cute. Thank you, Tris. Yeah, that's from that book that I got through Amazon. From this one. Whoa, whoa. That's from this book. But and this is the way it looked in the book. Of course, now I don't I can never stick to the same colors, but yeah. And this book, if you're interested in this book, in my about tab of my channel, there's a link to where you can get this. I like this one. And this is one of my newest acquisitions. And I think Dana, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if she's here. Hi Inga, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while, hon. Hey Linda, welcome in. Is it Crochet Crojo is it called? Is her channel? This one, Jeannie? I think it was Crochet Crojo. I'm not sure what her name is. She's somewhat new, and she did a I think it was her. She did a review on this book, and Crojo Corner. I think it was her that did a review on this book recently, and I liked what I saw, so I ordered it. I ordered it used, but because you guys know I'll go to Amazon and I'll order it secondhand, and it's intact. I mean, there's a little bit of wear and tear in some of the pages, but all in all, it's pretty intact, and it's got a lot of good information. Hello, Ursula, says Jeannie. Hey, says Dana. Hey, Jeannie, says Ursula. Yeah. So, yeah, so I just got this last week, and I'll be putting it to good use. You see how it's got in the back is label is used, but it's in perfect condition. Why spend more than you need to, right, guys? The Amigurumi one, yes, I like that one a lot too. That's the second one that I've done. I did the whale, and it's from that same book, and then now the fish. But I was struggling in some of the fins because of it's just little stitches like that just really make my fingers hurt. Real tight stitches like that. Then I got my new business cards. It's a little different than the other ones. Do you find that Amigurumi book pretty easy? Yes, it is. It is pretty easy, Tris. I actually like it. It's pretty step by step, and it's pretty easy. And the amigurumis are not little amigurumis, so they're big enough where it's pretty easy to follow. Just in like working in the fins, the ends, the little tips, those are to me like so hard. Your fish reminds me of the kids' book, The Rainbow Fish. I think it's called. Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever seen that book, but you know me. If I'm gonna do something, it's gonna have to be colorful. Brand new is nice. However, if you can find it cheaper, go for it. Absolutely, Sarah. Absolutely. I mean, it serves the same purpose, you know. Thank you, Jeanette. It's a little gloss. It's a little glossy finish. So with the window open, you can kind of. Yeah, yeah, Tris. It'll be good. You're welcome, Michael. That is a stitch marker wall hanger. That is my pattern. Jeannie, don't forget me. I want to test that pattern. Amigurumi is so cute. Yes, the rainbow fish. It does look like him. Grant loves that book. Teaches sharing such a sweet. Oh, nah. It's called The Rainbow Fish. I'm gonna have to look for that book for my grandson. Oh well, I'm going to put my stitch markers on it right now. Cool. And Jeannie saying hi to anybody she may have missed. Okay, guys. So I have a couple questions for you, and I need your honest opinion. Well, before I do that, let me show you my whip. I'm trying to keep it folded as I would wear it, but it is basically it's a hexi cardi. It will be something like this, except the arms are going to be gathered and the bottom is going to be gathered, and it's going to be more of a I would say bomber jacket type shape versus just a straight cardi. It's short and sweet and has glittery fins. Kids love the look of it. Evanson will love. Oh, I'm gonna get it. It's called the rainbow fish. I'm gonna look for it on once I get off. I'm working on getting my tension right. Once I get that down, I plan on doing amigurumis. Awesome. That will be awesome. Hi. Here's saying hi to Jeannie. That's very pretty. Thank you. I'm using comfy cotton, and I think I'm on my fourth cake right now. And I'm done with it. I just sewed the top of this one. I still have to sew the top of this one. I have to sew the back together, and then I have to start working on the band in the bottom and the sleeve band as well. Thank you, Linda. Pretty, love the yarn. Yeah, it is a comfy cotton. Is it Mai Tai? Is it what it's called? I think it's called Mai Tai. I can double check it for you in just a second. I don't have it right next to me, but everything is 2 seconds away from me. My house is pretty small. Oh no, it's chai latte. Mai Tai. Chai latte is what it's called. It's that cream one. It's got some like dusty purple and some dusty light peach and cream and a little bit of white, a little bit of gray. It's pretty a neutral color, which is not my norm. Hi Michael, love that Brenda. Thank you, Jeannie. Mine is more lacy. Yours look. Thank you, Nancy. I like that purple you used, though. It's beautiful. Our colorway is called, again, I already forgot, chai latte. And they still have it at Joann's. In fact, I bought a cake a couple days ago. Hi, Liz. How are you, honey? Hola, beautiful. Hola to you, Mama. How are you? Will it be light enough for you to wear, Flora? No. This is going to be a fall/winter cardi. It may be warm enough, like in a cool night, But or if I'm going somewhere like where indoors is cold, like the AC is really cold, but that's going to be a fall slash winter sweater for me. Delicious, Brenda. Thank you, Dana. Beautiful work. Love it. Thank you, Julie. Ooh, such pretty color. You were feeling the island vibes. Maybe that's what I need right now. It's a Mai Tai, right? Sandra, how are you? Mwah. Hello, Jeanette, DOY. I'm working on my Cardi too. I'll be doing a video on an update. You know what? I started doing that before y'all did started doing the. I've been working on that for a little bit, but taking my time, baby steps. Then I put it to the side. I started working on the fish, and then I did the fish, and then I'm working. Hi, Mary. Welcome in. Sorry, I'm quiet, but that makes me work, y'all. It's okay. I know what you mean because I lurk all the time. Hi, Laura. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm working on my Mimi's voice blanket. Oh, it's almost going to be too hot to work on it. Too hot in Alaska? No, the North Pole. Hello, everyone. To my name, everyone. Mary, Jeanette, Butterfly Drew Inspiration, Jenny, awesome. Can't wait to see yours. Dana, you're one cool chick. Absolutely, she is. Dana, Liz sending you kisses. I'm doing good. I'm going to knit now and cast the live on my TV. Awesome, Michael. LOL, says Dana. You're always working. Yes, she is, isn't she? Hi, Pat Dancer. How are you, honey? That's beautiful. I love working with the comfy con. Yeah, yeah. It's okay. Dana has me working. Dana has you working too, Liz. So, guys, this is what I'm thinking about doing. I need your input. I'm thinking of doing a raffle. And I've been doing a lot of giveaways. Like on my last giveaway, I did five prizes, and I hope to probably do another giveaway once I reach 3,000 subscribers. And I think I'm gonna probably do another five prizes because I think it gives more people the opportunity to win. But along with five prizes, especially the shipping because I opened it worldwide, it's a little bit It was a little pricey last time, but this is what I decided to do. So it is what it is. But I decided to see if I can do a raffle. And so I want you guys to give me your feedback and let me know what you think. In this raffle, I would include like walking boards, maybe yarn bowls, some yarn, custom hooks, stuff like that. And I will probably charge $5 a ticket and leave it open for like maybe 2 or 3 weeks and then have two prizes. Do you guys think that's a good idea or do you guys are not? Give me your honest opinion. This Jeannie, I have a pattern in your honor on my hook. I'm editing Brenda's now. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I can't wait to see that tank top, Dana. I'm so excited. I'm just finishing up everything just so I'm 100% available for that. Also, Dana, I have a video coming out tomorrow just for you as well. Have been so busy. I'm good to get one video done, edited, and uploaded. Awesome. Liz said I will play. Gina said I would do it. Okay. I just don't want to put anything out there and just offend anybody. And not offend anybody, but um, I don't want people to think there's bad intentions behind it. I don't know. I'm in. Hello, my beautiful sis Liz. How are you doing? So yeah, there will be two really nice baskets. You say yes, but lower the price to $1. Okay, I'll take that into consideration. Valerie said I will definitely do it. Yes, great idea. So because each basket is going to be valued at, I would say the value of each basket will probably be at least $80 between blocking boards and everything else that I'm going to include. Jeannie says, yes, a raffle would be great. Have some way. Yeah, and the reason is I'm not got to go injection time. Oh no. For 5, we will be able to win several prizes. Oh my God, yes. Um, and so I'm not monetized yet. So, right now everything's coming out of pocket, which is okay. Like I said, this is what I've chosen to do. So, but if I can offset a little bit of the cost of the shipping so I can continue to do giveaways where more people are included instead of just doing one winner in a giveaway, do 3 or 4 or 5 like I did on my last one. And it gives people, if we have 200 comments, then out of those 200, for 5 people to win, it gives everybody a better opportunity. And I'm all about giving, trying to give everybody as good a chance to get in on the giveaway. Dana loves raffles. Hey Liz, oh wow, that's a good idea. You need to make money back can pay for shipping. Yeah, and that's really the only reason. It's just to offset a little bit of the shipping cost. But I just wanted to get your feedback and see 5 for 1 of $5 for 1 and 5 for 20. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. So I'm gonna put together the kits. And probably in a few days, look out for a video with instructions on how to participate in the raffle. I'll see if I can if I finish because I do want to get some things made that I want to include on this in this raffle, and I don't want to give out all the goodies yet, but I want it to be fun and also applicable to our crafts so that you all can use it. And my channel is a crochet channel, so and we'll put a lot of little goodies in there as well. $5 each, Linda says, or 6 for 20. That's good, a good idea as well. Yeah. Oh, support her too. She's also amazing. People participate in her raffle. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I heart song shared you out. Awesome. 5 for 20 is amazing. Okay. So at least I have some feedback from you guys. And like I said, I just want you guys to direct my channels how you guys would like to see it done. And we'll run this one time and see what the turnout is. If the turnout is actually worth it, because I still have to also ship these two gifts because they're gonna be two raffles, two opportunities to win. Um, 2 different packages. So we'll see. We'll do a test run to see how that goes, and it may work, it may not work. If I don't make enough to even ship these, then then I know that that's not the best idea. So at least we tried. Thank you, Tiger Dragon Girl. I appreciate that. Thank you, Liz. Mwah. So tell me, what do you have in your cup tonight, or today, or this morning, or this afternoon? I got water. I don't know about you guys, but I've been feeling really dehydrated lately. Really dehydrated. I cannot always spend a lot of money, but for 5 I can enter. Yeah, yeah. That's what I was thinking. It would give people a good chance to win something really, really nice. 6 for 20 gives a person 1 extra ticket as an incentive for spending 20. That's a good way of looking at it, Linda. I appreciate that. And that may be the way I go. Coffee, tea. You got none, Lisa? What's up with that? Go grab yourself something to drink. Come right back. Diet cranberry. Mm. Then you can have a deal on your products on like buy one gift. That's a good idea too, Michael. Water and lots of it. Yeah, just water. I'm stitching with the basics. Haven't had enough. Like, yeah, I'm sticking. Tress, I'm feeling you. I've been like that. Like this last couple of days, I've been feeling a little like with headaches and stuff like that. And I think it's just I'm drinking a lot of other things and not enough water. So I'm all about the water for the next few days. Mountain Dew. That's my husband's go-to when he's like needs a little bit of a push. Just water. I don't mind being a guinea pig. LOL. About to go back to work. Oh, bye, Lisa. I hope that you're almost at the end of your shift. Also, keep in mind that because you are not monetized, it will have to be through Cash App or PayPal. Yeah, yeah, it would have to be PayPal. They send it to PayPal and they need to send family friend. Right, right. And got you have nothing? Orange water. Who was it? No, it was seltzer water. Veronica was drinking the other day, like flavored seltzer water, I think it was. Drinking iced tea. Ooh, I love iced tea. Nothing like some southern iced tea, half and half because I try to stay away from the caffeine. Half and half with a little bit of sugar, a little bit of lemon. Oh, thank you, Sis Jeannie. Friends and family is the way. Yes. So when I do, I have to make myself some notes, and once I do the video, I'll make sure I put all those instructions. Not only speak the instructions, but also put them on the description so that everybody knows what they need to do. Michael's drinking water lately. Well, cause yes, yes. The weather is changing. It's starting to get hot. The more we go outside, for sure. Jeannie's saying a raffle is great. The more times you enter, the better your chances are. So if you want to win, enter, enter, enter. Thank you, Jeannie. I appreciate that. I can send 20 now to start. Well, don't do nothing yet. Just hold on. Let me go ahead and show you and post a video. I hopefully will do that by this weekend, hopefully by Saturday, and then I'll go ahead and show you exactly what each prize will be, what you will receive, and uh, and then everybody can start purchasing at that time. I think you guys will be really happy with whatever with the opportunities what you will win should you win. Oh, Pat's starting on part 4 of the Secret Yarnery Cow. I haven't been able to look at watch Crystal in a little bit, so I'm not sure if that's the the cow that it was being done in squares. Is that the one, Pat, with a wedge of lemon? Yes, I know many people who will support. Thank you, Jane. I appreciate that. Right, says there, your fantastic community believes in supporting each other. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Gina. Drinking water, but time for afternoon coffee. Yeah, my husband is one of those that has coffee just before bed, and it's just regular caffeinated. But the thing is that um, we drink café con leche, and and I think the fact that you have hot milk and coffee that actually helps you to go to sleep. Gina saying hello, Gina. I'm thinking the same thing. Fixing to make me a cup now. I'm so ready. I see bless so many with giveaways all the time. I don't mind helping. Which thank you, Dana. Love the new show. Bagel they just put. I know the white one. That is really pretty. Is it the white one that you're talking about? It is really pretty. Joe is barbecuing today. My son, but that's gonna be nice. A little barbecue, a little basketball. Good times for family. Absolutely. We'll have to go check that out, Quilty. Yes, it is really pretty. If it's the white one, I took a glance at it this morning and it's really pretty. Yes, yes, the white one. It is very pretty. In fact, when I looked at it, I thought it may be an old pattern. I don't know if it's an old pattern. She's just reposting. I have my yarn. There you go. So one will be barbecuing, one the others will be playing basketball, and Mama will be crocheting away. Jeannie's heading over. Jeannie's heading over right now to get some barbecue. Let me see what else do I have to share with you guys. Mm. Just remember also that Saturday, the last Saturday of this month, I think it's the 24th or 23rd. We're gonna have um the challengers in Veronica's channel at 12 noon Eastern time. So you guys don't miss out on that. Barbecue sounds fantastic. The sun is coming out, all the cherry trees and magnolias are starting to bloom, and the allergies are going crazy. Guys, we have a tree in the front of my house, and it's called tababuya. It's got beautiful flowers. It already lost its flowers. It was bloomed to a few months ago where it was just like breathtaking. But it has lost all its flowers, and the and now the seed pods are out and opening up, which is a process. But the other day we had a little bit of a rainy storm overnight. Hi Demi, how are you, honey? Hi Deborah. Yes, yes, Deborah. That pollen is out of control. And so I walked out to go. In fact, I was going to Hobby Lobby to pick up a yarn that Veronica had used for her sister's blanket. It's a cotton blend, acrylic blend that I had to have. And when I went out, my car looked like it was covered in confetti. That's the word. I mean, literally covered in confetti. And so I figured, well, hey, Pamela, how are you, honey? I sent your packet out yesterday. So look for it in the mail. And I literally looked like my car had been in a surprise party and it was covered in confetti. So I'm thinking, okay, that's all right. As I drive, the car will dry off because it was wet from the morning dew, and these little confettis will start falling off. Everybody was laughing at me. Everybody, I could see everybody's head turning at the light, laughing at my car. I swear to you guys, it was crazy. It's crazy. So when I got to Hobby Lobby, luckily I always carry a small towel in my car in case I spill some milk or some coffee or water. And I had to go out there and before I went to the store and kind of scrape it all down. It was horrible. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with that tree, the tababuya tree, but the pods look like pea pods, but a little bit longer. And inside is full of these seeds that are like little paper seeds. And that night, it just went to town. I'm telling you, crazy. We saw one of those, yes. So, Starla, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Michael's going to be right back. He has to feed this parakeet. Absolutely. Oh my God, that's a lot of pollen. Yes, the pollen has been crazy. It's been really crazy. In fact, my husband never suffered from allergies, and this year, he's been complaining about it to the point where he actually wasn't feeling well, and he actually took himself to the doctor, which he never does, because he's thinking he's got like strep or an ear infection or something. So the doctor, of course, checks him and says, "No, your ears are clear. It's allergies." So, oh my gosh, that happened to me once with burp. It was horrible. The guys at the car wash were laughing at me, and it was so embarrassing. Oh my God, Debbie. So yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad for my husband to get to the point where he feels ill enough to go to the doctor himself because he never goes to the doctor. You know, guys, you guys know. Unfortunately, for those of you who are out there that are men watching, nothing against you guys, but you guys are the worst to get medical treatment. He called me. He says, "I'm heading over to the doctor." I really got scared because normally that wouldn't happen. And I said, "But what's going on?" He goes, "Well, my ear's really hurting and my throat, and I'm afraid I have strep or something." And so when he went, he's like, "No, it's just allergies." So it's like, "Welcome to the club." She have told us car wash guys that goes around comes around. LOL. Yeah, timing is everything. Hey, wrong place, wrong time. Right? No, pobrecito. Right, Sarah? Jeez, poor thing, poor Demi. Demi, I can imagine because I know that you are so super shy. I can only imagine. I mean, I'm not very shy, but I was a little embarrassed, I should say, when I was driving with my car covered in tree seed confetti. Guilty, I agree about bots. New shawl is beautiful. Yes, karma is nice every once in a while. Absolutely, that is a beautiful shawl. I don't make shawls that often because I don't think I would use them, and I only try to make things that I would use because I would hate to use my beautiful yarn on something that would just sit and not get used. Does that make sense? I mean, I could gift it, but I don't know. I don't have. I do have a lot of people I could gift things to, but I want to gift to somebody who I know is gonna use it. I saw Kim in the house. Hi everyone. Hi, Sarah. I'm singing your song. Liz is singing. I would just smile and yeah, way back for sure. I don't make shawls either, says Dana. Yeah, I just won't wear them. I made one that was a fiber spider pattern, and it was for me, and I still have it. And with one, is good enough. That's all I need. Now ponchos, those lacy ponchos and those lacy tops and that kind of stuff, and capelets, that I wear much more often. I agree. I like to make things I wear or use. Yeah, yeah. It's like my sister is making a couple shawls, and she's using like four weight worsted weight yarns. And I said those are going to be really heavy. You're going to have to wait, to use them in the winter time. Um, but like I've made a very light one for her using Havana yarn, which is beautiful, and she's learning, and I'm glad that she's really taking a step to do other things. But she's making so many. I said, you're going to be able to use all those, but she will. She'll probably rotate them. She'll coordinate her clothes to the shawl so she can use them when she goes to church. She'll use them. Hey, Carla, how are you? Just getting off work, heading to get dinner, so I'm listening and trying. Be careful, darling. Who's teaching me how to use the It's a Wrap? Oh, Dana. Dana's going to teach you, Liz. It's a Wrap. I've never used that yarn. David's like, oh, I made my husband drive as far as I'm concerned. They thought it was his car. Was that his new car? Ursula, so you like my poncho? Yes, I'm going to be making it, Ursula. I am going to be making that bad boy, and I do not know what yarn I'm going to use yet, but when I saw it, I had an idea on the yarn, and now. Ursula, how many yards did you use on yours? Yes, yes, Summerless, yes. I had to post for two. Yes, and you did a what? It was great. It looks great. Ursula, how many yards did you use on your poncho? You see, Les, Dana was gonna take care of you. For which one? Yeah, the ice blue summer lace, the one that yeah, that one. Oh, there's two different ones. There is a tutorial you posted today. Is that the ice blue summer lace? I'm talking about the one you did today. Two 250 cotton. Hold on a second. Excuse me, baby. Thank you, Mama. Mm. $250. I only have 400 grams here. I was wanting to use something like this. Today's was 450 cotton, so I'm gonna have to find a yarn for it. List I do. I have a subscribe small and a subscribe large. So I have 400 yards of this one, which is not going to be enough, but I'm going to have to look for another yarn to use. This I got from Hobie is Lana Grossa. It is 87 cotton, 13 polyester, and is 360 meters. And it is, I'm going to say it's a 1, possibly a 2. It doesn't say on here, but I think it's a either a sport weight. I think it was a sport weight when I bought it, but it's almost a 1. Very nice, says Kim. Thank you. I am so again fear I'm losing my. No, don't do that. That's that happens. I think when we push ourselves too much, you have to pace yourself and take your time. You don't have to try to finish XYZ number of projects by a certain day. I think that's what happens when. But you're probably small because, as I said, one was 23 rounds per square. The tutorial was only 18 rounds. Okay, it looks like stock. Yeah, right, Kim? Yeah, I think so. So I got of this yarn. I have 3 different colors. I got this color, which has got blues and greens and grays, and I got these yarns especially for Dana's patterns. And then I have this color and this color. That is very much enough. There's a lot of meters. Okay, so it should be enough. Okay, good, good. Daphne, hey Daphne. Y'all know I'm in a major hurry to get out of the house, but let me tell y'all that mail lady just came to the door, and guess what? She handed me, just guess, some yarn. Yay! Hopefully not a bill. Beautiful yarn. I love the colors. Yes, I like them. For some reason, I like self-striping and just yarn that is all kinds of colors. My 450 was 100. Okay, okay. Happy mail, says Sarah. Beautiful yarn, love the colors. Okay, where am I? Okay, I got a stimulus check. Awesome, Daphne. Things happen exactly as when you need them. They come knocking, and God knows what our needs are, and He's always there to come through. He comes through for us each and every time. I'm a faithful believer of that. What is the name of the yarn? I probably missed it. Sorry. It's Lana Grossa. And I purchased this through Hobie. Not Hobie, not Hobby Lobby, but Hobie. No, a check. I wasn't expecting. Just Toyo Nagoski. That's right. That's right. I was surprised for my size, how little yarn I needed. I was so happy. Okay, good. So I do have enough after all. So I've been wanting to use this, but I wanted to use this on items that I know I'm going to wear, and not just any item. Yo, yo, yo. I agree. I took a couple of weeks. Oh, it got retracted. Liz, if you're still here, I do have the large and a small still available. Yes, that means a faithful servant to God, and He'll bless you every time. Praise God in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Okay, I'll see y'all tonight. I just could not tell couldn't not tell y'all. Well, I'm glad you did, and we're so happy that you know, God is good and He answers our prayers and He comes through for us right at the right time. I agree. I took a couple of weeks off and will try to give myself, yes, only work on things I'm really excited about filming. Yes, getting close to finishing the show. Awesome, Michael. I have to do is to block it and then I will write the pattern out to Google. Awesome. Or so maybe I will attract more curvy girls in my channel. You know what, Ursula? There's a big need for us girls to have patterns out there for us. It's not easy, and I know you know this. It's not easy getting a pattern that is made for a small and making it work for an extra large or 1X, 2X, 3X, whatever size we may be. It's not easy. And a lot of times it doesn't come out right. Um, Regardless, I mean, I've tried many times, and for some reason, it doesn't work out correct. I'm not saying that's not true of every pattern, but a good portion of them is. That's the issue, and it's a shame because you know it's the way fashion has updated with the plus sizes and the women's sizes. I think we need to see more and more. And if you have a gift for writing patterns, such as yourself and Dana, and you guys can cater to a specific group of individuals who would normally not have the opportunity to get these patterns, that's good. Liz saying, please, a large and a name sign, please. Okay, so you want the large sign and a name sign. Did you figure out what you want in as a logo, or did you just want something generic? You can pick a picture of something that you like and send it to me. I'll try to see if we can find something for you. LOL, we definitely need more curvy. Yes, trying to figure out my PayPal, but what I'll do is that once I have everything ready, I will send you an invoice, a link with an invoice. You just go into that link and you just pay it. Don't worry, you don't have to worry about getting PayPal or anything. I will just send you a link. You just follow the link and you pay it through that invoice. And that way you don't have to worry about a Cash App or anything. I'll just email you. But I have to have an email so that I can email your invoice, if that makes any sense. Same for, yes, Quilty. Same for shirt girls as well. Yes, Ursula. Yes. What do you think me and Dana kick it so good? She caters to my needs. Sorry, Dana. It's not that you know you just make them for me. It's not that, but I feel like she makes them for me because her patterns fit me to a T. I know. I literally just finished making a pattern for size extra small to 3X. You girls are so encouraging. Thank you. It's the truth, Ursula. It really is the truth. I'm not saying this just to pump you up. I mean, it is true. You don't know how many times I have researched on YouTube to plus size tops, crochet tops tutorials. Can't find anything worth doing. You are the artist. I trust you. Leave it up to you. Okay. Do you want to focus on just life talk with Liz? Or do you want it more crochet related? Or do you want it more diamond painted related? Is there something that you absolutely love? Is there a picture? Is there an item that you love, like roses or birds or butterflies or stars or I don't know, an insect, skulls, just anything? Is there something that really, when you see it, you're like, "Ooh, I love roses," or that kind of stuff? Sagittarius says, Dana, that is awesome. Donine, hello. Hey, Donine from Saskatchewan. Hello, Donine says, Kim or Fia, any experience pattern making, pay testing anyone? Or Fia is asking, any experience pattern making, pay testing? Anyone? Hmm. I don't know if there's any paid testing. I think your payment is access to that pattern free of charge. I think. I don't know, but I'm new to this because I'm the newbie. So that's a good question. I'm curious about that too. Hydrogen paid testing meaning pattern testing. Yeah. Like paying you to test the pattern. Ooh, skull, says Sophia. Hi, Janine. Hi, Kim. Ursula, your work is delicious and it gives classy pieces. Yes, I love the fact it doesn't make you look sloppy or bigger than we are, just makes us look delicious. I love that word delicious. It's it is bad that I had a thought cross my mind cross stitching and subscribe to use for my channel. There's all kinds of subscribe signs and you can just do it however you want. There's no you like owls? Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Our some creation is saying hi to Doreen or Fia. Me too. Yes. Mamas, I can't find your email. Okay. My email is Brenda, the newbie crocheter. You know what? You want me to put it here? I'll type it in. But to make it easy, is my channel name at gmail.com. Uh, whoops. Oh goodness, I flipped the first two words around. Let me see. Carla, if you cross stitch, it makes sense to me. Absolutely. Well, yeah, so Liz, it's just my channel name, Brenda the Newbie Crocheter at gmail.com. If you want to just shoot me an email, and that way I have it in the system. And once it's ready, I can send you an invoice with the large subscribe sign and the sign for your name. You all flipping things back and forth? Cool, just like LOL. Tiger's like, never mind. I did the same with my email, LOL. Yeah, it's easiest that way. Just your channel name at Gmail, and that's it. It's easy to find you. So guys, I got this, and I know Karen spoke about this catalog last night in her live. I got mine today, and I wasn't going to, but I saw this yarn. It's 58% cotton, 42% acrylic. It's got 273 yards. It says that it's new. It is gorgeous, but it's way too expensive. It's a size 3. But guys, check this out. This really tempted me right here. My mind is dysfunctional today. Says, no, it's not. All right, so my head has been hurting a tiny bit, and I started to say hey to you again, Brenda, because I saw your name in the chat. Listen, we all go through that. I mean, I go through that all the time, all the time. Working on my 94th pocket. 94th? Holy moly. Elizabeth, hey, Erin, how are you? Hi, Brenda, and all y'all listening while I'm working. Oh, hey. You changed your picture on your profile. How pretty. The other one was beautiful, too. Mandela's in the house. Hi to y'all. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Mandela. Gorgeous, right? But look at that price. 17.95 per ball. And each ball has, well, that's a pretty big ball. It's 273 yards, and it's a size 3. But it is gorgeous. If I spend any money on yarn, it'll be on this, but I can't see me spending almost $20 on a ball of yarn. What are you showing? I'm showing this beautiful cotton acrylic new yarn that is in Willow Yarns that I totally, absolutely love, but the price is horrendous. $17.95. Look at those colors. It is an acrylic cotton blend, and it's a size 3, which is all the good, the yumminess that Brenda likes, but not the price. Oh wow, Donnie, you are a powerhouse. Yes, right? Hi Heather, I hope your head feels better. Yeah. Wow, Donnie, everybody's like impressed with 94. I'm impressed. There's Crochet Queers. Hi, saying hello. Thank you, Elizabeth. It seems to be coming and going. Yeah. Is it relatable to anything in specific? The headaches? Guilty. No, nope, not me. It looks like a shawl and a ball. Does it? It's 100 grams, Kim. Yes, 100 grams. It's 100 grams, 17.95. It says it's new. It's called Ella Ray Marmel. It's a 58 cotton, 42 acrylic. It's imported. It comes from Italy. I don't know if that's probably why it's so expensive. But it is beautiful. Then they have this one, Bamboo Pop Sock. But this is beautiful, but it's a number one. This one here. It's a little bit cheaper. This one is also 100 grams, and it is 450 yards, so it's more yardage, but it is a one. There's some nice new yarn here in this catalog, but enjoy 20% off your entire order. Offer ends on the 16th of April. So I also thought it looked like a show on the mall, but it's less than 300. Yeah, it's only 100 grams. I mean, yeah, it's only 273 yards. Sorry. Sometimes you have to treat yourself. Yeah, there is a 20% your total order, but 20%, I don't know. Okay, time to get this kiddo to his nap. Good night, Gran. Well, have a nice nap. I do it once in a year only. Yeah. Yeah, I guess maybe once in a while. That's a normal price for hand dyed Mandela's. Okay. The one that I like is a 3. It is a DK weight. The second one that I show is it's a fingering weight. It's a number 1. Helen, hi. Hello. Blessings to everyone. Good night, Brenda. Good night, Linda. Have a beautiful evening. Sleep tight, honey. See you in the morning. I think I'm canceling my knit crate. The price went up $10 for me. You know, I see those kits and I sometimes I love what they're sending, but most times I don't love it enough to justify spending any kind of money for it. I think the surprise is cool, but I don't crochet nearly as fast or nearly as much as to keep up with it. I think if I were maybe making the projects and just either gifting them or selling them, I would justify it, but I don't crochet nearly as fast to be on top of it. Like the crochet nurse, um she's awesome because she gets them and then she talks about them and then she makes the items and then she gives you her feedback and if you can stay on top of that, that's great. I like that. I get a lot of I love watching and getting her feedback on them. Hey Helen, Vice with Linda. Oh, that's a bummer they did that, Kim. Yeah. It seems like was it that I heard that they were having some challenges or some problems financially or something. I'm also on my way to bed. It's not. Yes. Good night, Ursula. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, Brenda Shuggy. Mwah. Granny D, how are you, honey? I got something in the works for you. I'm not saying anymore. I went to Michael's yesterday. I got a beautiful bowl of loops of thread, eco com stripes. It's so soft, sexy, acrylic. I got some of the fleck. The fleck is it fleck in the teal blue and in the tan. I think about making mascot for my channel. I'm thinking about making a do it, Tiger Dragon Girl. Do a mascot. Granny D saying hi to everybody. I'll be there. Be square, says Linda. I mean, says Ursula to Linda. I get stuck crate. And do use it, yes. But the normal crate, I just collecting. Yeah, yeah. You do a lot of socks, which is cool. But you knit. You do a lot. Ursula is saying hi to Granny D. How are you feeling? Are you feeling better, Granny? Good night, sweet Ursula. Good night, Ursula. Hey, Granny D. Dana was sent an email by Helen. Check that email out, Dana. Hi, D. How you feeling better? I'm not that fast either. It just piles up. Yeah, quilty. That's. I figured if I'm going to spend money on something, I'm gonna buy yarn that I'm going to love and use. TLC, the loop-sided crafter, how are you? Hello, Erica here. Welcome in, Erica. We're just talking knit crate and subscriptions and what we would do. I don't have any subscriptions. Mine would just collect. Hey, Dana says Granny. Hi, D says Quilty. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, now I'm going to sleep. That's good news. Bye. Yes, Kimmy, thank goodness Dora's going to her. Okay, too much information. I want to try the fleck. It's really beautiful. It's really soft. I haven't crocheted with it yet, so I can't tell you how good it is, but it is beautiful in person. Hey, Linda says Granny. Sophia says Stummies. Yes, please. Sweet Dream says Helen to Ursula. And Liz is saying, sending Granny D bunch of kisses. Yeah, I got some of that. Like the other day when I went to Michael's, I got some of the fleck in the tan because they had that sale, but they had nothing left but just a couple of the tan and some of the yellow. And then my sister called me saying that she was at Michael's if I wanted something, and I asked her to check to see if they had the fleck in the teal and the agua or turquoise, whatever color is listed on the band. I'm not sure. And she was able to find two of them for me and brought them over today. Yeah, she brought them over today. Yeah, but I have them in the other room. Yeah, I have a lot of yarn here, but then I also have a lot of yarn in my guest bedroom. I have uh, a furniture where I store my yarn. I want a gray silver. Yeah, that's what it looks like, a gray silverish color. How much is in a bowl of fleck yarn? I'll tell you right now. Let me go get it. This one, a little messy, but all they had, but the yarn ball is a little. But Kim has got 590 yards. It's 300-gram ball. And this is called light gray, but it's almost like a taupey gray. I would say it's a cross between beige and gray. And then the flecks are white, cream, tan, and purple. I love Nick Credit with the changes to work. Yeah, when I read the email, then it really, yeah, that's what I was saying. So I had heard that they were having a hard time. You like my fishes, my whale and my fish? I had done this one a while back. This one up here is a fish. Okay, Granny, I know that's not what you meant. And this is the turquoise. Let me see what color it is. Aqua. Sorry, aqua. This is the aqua, and it's got a white, blue, yellow, and pink flecks. That's quite a bit enough. Yeah. So I got two. I think with two it should be enough to do something for myself. It'll probably end up being like a top of some sort. My pleasure, honey. Granny's laugh. Guess I should have said belly up. The aqua is beautiful, right, Helen? Yeah, very pretty. Thank you. Yeah. So these were on sale. Well, you know how the other a month ago they were like buy two get one free. Was it buy two get one free or buy one get one? No, buy two buy one get one half price. So when you calculate the sale price, I think it was $6.99, ends up being the same amount. That yarn is so delicious. It is, Dana. It's so delicious. Tango uniform. You guys are something else. Anyway, so yeah, so my sister brought actually got me two of these when she went to Michael's the other day. Wish I could have a crochet hook in hand. Oh, I got the flex in the dark pink and the blue. They in my sister's store they had all the colors, but when I went to mine, for some reason my stores in my area, I don't know if they get if everybody just I don't know why. It just seems like my store gets emptied out in no time. But all they had was a little bit of the yellow and two of these, and you see the condition of the ball. Yeah, and then on her in her store, she showed me sent me a picture. They had all the colors, but I just wanted this is the one that I originally wanted. I just saw this one and thought it was really pretty as well. So we'll see what how it works up. Granny, have you used it? Have you worked it up to see how it crochets or knits? For those of you who are new, I'm going to show you my newest sign, or not new, but just coming in. Like, comment, and subscribe. It's not finished yet. It still needs the final the finish. Thank you, Sandra. So if you guys want any kind of sign, all you gotta do is shoot me an email. In my about page, you're gonna see a price sheet in case you're interested, and then my email is there. Just shoot me an email if you want something or you're interested in getting something. Ooh, I love it, Brenda. Very nice. Thank you, Kim. Quilty, I've done real good staying at a yarn source, but now may have to check out Flex. Yeah, those are on sale for $6.99 right now at Michael's. As long as they have them. Like I said, my store was totally out. Like list that sign, this particular sign that's got all three is gonna be 110. And you can choose the colors you want the words painted. However, whatever colors you want, I'll custom paint it for you. But of course, they have to be colors dark enough where you can see them from afar. Thank you, Liz. Not yet. I can hardly wait though. I'm trying to stay focused on this baby blanket so I can. Yes, is that Trisha's grandbabies? Hey, Liz, honey, love this sign. Thank you, Granny. Mine be out also. Add to my order, please. Are you sure? Because this one's got a subscribe already. So if you want, you can just have this one and the name, because this one's got subscribe. You don't need the two. These two are almost the same size in the bottom. The large, it's pretty large. So you want both? I'll confirm with you in the email. I'll double check with you. I'll send you an email. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'll send you an email and I'll confirm exactly what you want. She says, okay, back. Is that it? Okay. Okay. I'll send you an email. We'll confirm which ones you want. But yeah, if you're gonna get this, there's no need for you to get this because it's on both of the signs. But we'll talk. Let's say where a little bit. No, it's not wet. It's damaged. Hi, Sweet Zach, says Kim. I sent you an email. Okay, I sent email already. Awesome, awesome, awesome list. Tris, okay, I'm back. I left you playing while I was up there, so you got them. Oh, thank you, Tris, honey. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm trying to get my viewing hours up. That's the only thing that I'm working on. Only and that's not until I reach the amount required can I be monetized, and I'm still not quite yet there. So any help will be most appreciated. Bears crochet critters, those are really cool. Have you considered making wooden drop spindles? No. Drop spindles, if I'm not mistaken, is where you put the yarn. No, we don't have that capability. If that's what you're talking about, let me know, Bears. If that's what you meant. Hi Sharon, how are you, darling? How are you doing? How are you feeling? I'm so glad you got your new chair. I'm so glad you got your new chair. Hi, Sweet Kim says, Zach, I shared you. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate that, honey. Hugs to Sharon from Granny. Hi, beautiful Sharon from Kim. Hey, Zach, I'm still here crocheting and getting dinner cooking, says Katrina. Hugs D from Sharon. No problem. I know you. Yeah, it's a big thing. I finally hit 1K, but nowhere close. Yeah, I'm almost reaching. I'm inching, trying to get to my 3K, but my viewing hours still need a lot to. I don't have the time week-wise to be on a few times in order to accumulate the hours. So it's a little hard, but we'll get there. That's what I meant. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I have to check with my husband. Maybe if we make it in two pieces, we may be able to do it. I have to check. You know what? It may not be completely off the table, Bears. You've made my. Hello, Katrina says Jeannie. Hey, Katrina says Zach. Thank you, Brenda. I'm feeling much better. Good, good. Hi, Katrina. Love you, says Kim. Hello, Kim, says Jeannie. My back door is open and there's a fly in here. Hug Sharon. I got pulled pork in the crock pot. Oh, so good. Hello, my sweet Granny D. I haven't started cooking dinner yet. I seasoned a couple of steaks. So once I get off, I'll throw those in, cook those, and I'll probably just make some broccoli on the side and just meat and veggies. Because with keto, I can't have potatoes or anything like that. Although I would love some. Your hubby would probably have to know how to turn exactly protein. Exactly. That's why I'm thinking maybe yes, maybe no. It all depends. What we'll see. We'll see. Kim is sending some love to Jeannie. Katrina says, love you, Kim. Yes, that's awesome that she got her new chair. Where am I? Where am I? Zach's homemade pulled pork is the best. But my husband isn't here that he'll be asking me to start cooking any moment. He is pulled pork. He loves pulled pork sandwiches. Oh my God. I got your mama said what wrong with you. Oh, thank you, Liz. Mwah. Gracias. What are the dimensions of the big sign that says all three things? It is. You think I would have had this measured out already? But no. But you know us, we always have a measuring tape in hand. Okay. From top to bottom, we are talking about 12 inches, just short of 12 inches. And from side to side at the widest portion is 14 inches. So 12 by 14. Very welcome. Is Katrina going? It is Katrina. It's going to be good, yes. I would be interested in a spindle too. What are the dimensions of the sign? Okay, 12 by 14. You're very welcome. Critter saying hi to okay. I think all of your help with getting my chair. I'm very grateful. Oh, it's our pleasure, Sharon. I'm gonna sell a couple more patterns and get me a sign on the hook stand. Steals the show. You made it. Oh my God. I've been showing your sign and you haven't seen it. Look, Veronica. Hey V got the blue, light gray, and ivory in the fleck yarn. That blue and light gray is it? Yeah, the light gray. I didn't see the ivory. I'm telling you, my store didn't have much of anything. Hi V, hello V. Okay, thank you. Hugs V. Hi Dana. What spindle? What did I miss? They were saying that my husband should try to make a spindle for the yarn, and I'm thinking, I'll let him know to see if there's a way that he can accomplish that with the equipment that he has. And Veronica, are you watching? Mira. No, that other sign's not for you. That's mine. But it's available if you want one. This is yours, though. Hello, my sweet Brenda. Hey, sweet V. How are you, my friend? That is so sweet and wonderful that you got your much needed. Yes, it is. It is wonderful that she got her much needed chair. You love it? I'm glad you love it. There's no pink on it. This is actually red right here. I was making sure there was no pink anywhere on this sign. Your sign is very nice. How much are they, please? Sharon, they start at $55. Tris, I sent you a package. Ooh, happy mail for Tris. Thank you, Bear, says Sharon. Wow, that is beautiful, Brenda. Thank you. I love that mine is hanging. You got, oh, I can't wait to see yours. I love the sign. Thank you, Kim. This is Veronica Steals the Show. Well, of course. Her name is on, her channel name is on there. Yeah, no pink. I was trying to figure what color do I, because this is the first time that I actually do multiple colors on the design like this. And I wasn't sure what to paint the flowers, so but it couldn't be pink, so I picked orange. I hope you like orange. If not, that's Veronica. Yeah, can't wait. That is amazing. I love how it looks. I'm glad you'll like it. Now these signs measure, they're a little bit longer. These measure 15 by 5. I'm sorry I'm late. I need to go to Walmart. Hey, buy some food, you mean? That's amazing. I love how that looks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Veronica, says Maribel. That sign is beautiful, says Maribel. I love it, Brenda. I'm glad you do, Mama. This will be put on the mail for you tomorrow. So you should receive it probably tomorrow, Wednesday. I'll ship it to Wednesday. We'll have to go to the office tomorrow, so maybe Thursday I'll ship it out. So you probably should have it by Monday or maybe Saturday or Monday of next week. Hey, Mama J-Way, how are you? I'm running your playlist, Mama J-Way. Hi, my Maribel. Yeah. Hey, Brenda. Hey, yo. Hey, Jamie's hooked. Jamie, don't forget, I still have your prize here. I still need your address whenever you get your P.O. box set up. Don't forget. You and your husband are very talented. Oh, thank you, Kim. We bump heads a lot in this in our in trying to do what we want to do. In our talent, we both have our own way of what we want to see the finished product, and we bump heads a lot with trying to debate how we should do it. Hi, Sharon. Yours is running. Thank you, Mama J. I appreciate that. I send the money now. Okay. All right, no problem. I'll put it in the mail. Like I said, tomorrow I have to go to the office. I have an employee luncheon tomorrow that I have to attend, and then so either I will mail it out tomorrow afternoon or Thursday. That way I can just take my time and do it. I don't want to rush and make a mistake and not get to you, not get your package to you. You both are so talented. It shows for sure. Just thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. Hey there, Jane. This is Mama J. Way. Yes, ma'am. Thanks for reminding me. Yes, don't forget to send me your P.O. box. I have your gift right here, your prize back here waiting. I love that you two work together to get awesome products out. And awesome teamwork. I love my subscribers. I'm so glad, Tress. Thank you so much for that. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Mama J. Way. My phone is going off. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Mama J. Way. Says Granny D. I messaged you back on Instagram. Katrina. Awesome. Hey, Granny D. Great to see you, says Tress. Mama J. Way. Hey there, Granny. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Yeah, so but yeah, sometimes it's a bit of a tug of war between what I want to see as a final product and what he thinks it should be as a final product. Sending Mama J-Way some hugs and kisses. Hi, Sharon from Quilty. So what are you guys doing this evening? What's for dinner? Well, right now I have almonds for dinner. Until I get done here and start cooking dinner. So what do you guys have for dinner plan? What is your plan for dinner? I'm having steak and broccoli. And plenty of water. And what's in your plate for dinner tonight? Mmm, Orfia. Mmm, homemade chicken, bacon Alfredo. Wow. Just had bacon and eggs. You know, sometimes breakfast for dinner is the best thing. Yeah, you're just snacking dinner. Trail mix. Yeah, Granny. My pantry is full of nuts. And it's not my family or my husband. All kind. Well, we munch on mostly almonds. So salted almonds, chocolate covered almonds, plain natural almonds, lightly salted almonds, green beans, tomatoes with rice and orzo. Green beans and tomatoes with rice and orzo. Wow, this is a good question. Let's just order out. We're having sausage, mashed potatoes, and veggies. That sounds good. Although I can't have the potatoes, but the sausage. Mm, 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 mm. Steak sounds yummy. I haven't even thought about dinner yet. I'm slacking. No, you're not. You're taking care of Grant. Pasta vegetarian. That's right. What are you gonna have with the pasta? Just vegetables or fiel oil breaky for dinner yesterday? Had breaky for dinner. Oh, so you had breakfast for dinner yesterday? Hey, food is food. My house is full of nuts. Yeah, there's two big nuts in this house. Me and my husband. Homemade burgers. I haven't had a homemade burger. Usually, I have homemade burgers when I'm with my mom and dad. My dad loves making homemade burgers. But burgers is not something that I normally cook in my home. I don't know why. That's weird. I never cashews, raisins, dry pineapple. Mmm. Katrina, I tell no lies. Okay, so in Liz's house, she's got plenty of nuts over there. I have a great recipe for ranch pork chops in the crock pot with cauliflower and broccoli, but I didn't get it inside. Oh, okay, Tris, tell me about that one. Did you just put the meat, pour the ranch dressing? Is it the powder? Is it a liquid? Is it the liquid form? Um, what is it you do? Pasta with soya meat. Okay, homemade burgers are the best. Yes, Helen, they are. Oh, that sounds really yummy, Tris. Yes, that does sound yummy. So I'm waiting for Tris to tell us how she does them. What's the process? Hola, muchacha Liz. Good to see you here. Tris, she must be typing. That sounds good. I could do that. In fact, I got everything I need except the ranch. Yeah, we have them weekly. No one complains but me when I make them. Mm. Of course, I use pork shoulder blade steak. I like it better. I like that. And it's seasoned with ranch packets and butter. I season with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. On top of that, it's divine and keto with veggies. So you put you put all you put the butter, the ranch packet, the salt, pepper, and garlic all in the crock pot. Basically, I mean, you season everything with all that, and you just throw it in the crock pot and just let it cook. I do it with chicken instead. Mm. You try not to eat meat? Yeah, I understand that, Veronica. Like my sister that was just here, she 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 has to have meat every day, and we have to have meat every day. We like, I mean, yeah. Annette, do you want to like throw me for a loop? Mofongo con camarones. Ay, bendito. Yum. Mmm. Jamie, that's good. Never even thought about doing that. Or yeah, the ranch packets are they're little packets that seasoning packets that you can use to actually make ranch dressing or use as seasoning. And the brand is I think Nor has one. My spouse stayed awake just to eat the bacon. Yep, exactly. I season both sides of the pork steak, throw it in, use the whole packet of ranch. The whole packet of ranch. The more flavor, the better. Oh yes. Oh, and olive oil to make it all sticky. Yes. Hidden Valley. Thank you, Cody. Hidden Valley. Like the French onion dip, exactly. The same kind of thing. Nor has it, Hidden Valley has it. It's just a ranch seasoning packet. Tris. Thursday, that's going to be my dinner. I'm gonna make that on Thursday. Deborah's like, okay, putting plantains on my shopping list, right? Guys, when I tell you, I love mofongo. Mofongo, you guys, most of you guys don't know what it is. Mofongo is made out of plantains. It's a Puerto Rican dish. It's made with the large green plantains, and basically you pre-fry it Then you mash it and you add pork rinds and you add garlic and you add seasonings. Sometimes you can uh, uh, fry it again a little bit if you like it crunchy, or if you like it soft, you don't have to. I know it may sound weird. And then people stuff them with crab, shrimp, beef, pork, all kinds of things. You can stuff it or eat it with it. It's delicious. I can send you a recipe if you want. Yes, don't worry, Tris. I already know exactly how to do it. Just by because I season my meat exactly like that with salt, pepper, and garlic. All my meat I season them the same way. This one is just basically adding olive oil and the ranch packet and butter. I'm good. No worries. We're getting the recipe from Tris on this pork she makes, and plus we're talking about Spanish food, Puerto Rican food called mofongo. Hmm. Tris is gonna be trying it with chicken. Send you money, mama, for my. Oh, thank you, mama. Appreciate that. Yes, it is. Mhm. I'm in the middle of the country cooking. No one here even will eat anything with plantains. I totally get it. I totally get it. Oh, and apple cider vinegar today. Don't worry, Tris. I got it. I got the apple cider vinegar as well. You and me have very similar ways of cooking because to me, apple cider vinegar, and I don't know if you like onions, but I love putting onions on everything too. Hey, Crystal. How are you, honey? Welcome in. I love the spam and rice. You know, when I was growing up, we used to have spam sandwiches all the time. I miss those actually. And those are things I even never think about doing or buying. I when I go grocery shopping, I'm very specific with what I buy. I don't, I am not one to buy things just to try them out because I'm afraid if I don't like it, it's gonna go to waste. So many times I may veer a little bit here and there, but for the most part, I get things that I know are going to be eaten and not waste my money on things I don't know may end up being a waste of money. And when I buy things, I buy them calculating, okay, this is how much I will eat, this is how much my husband will eat, and that way there's nothing to go to waste. And when I cook, I do the same thing. I cook to make sure we both have enough to eat, and unless I know somebody's coming. Foodie saying no plantains or chicharrones here. I tried mofongo in Puerto Rico, was good, right? It's delicious. I mean, granted, not every place makes it good, but for the most part, in Puerto Rico, wherever you go to eat mofongo, you're probably gonna be all right. Thumbs up, everybody. Thank you, Crystal. I mean, Chris. Yeah, Crystal. Where am I? Or saying, which is my mouth is literally watering. Raw onions give me a tummy ache, but I love to cook with them for flavor. Well, I don't. The only time I use raw onions really is for like tuna salad and stuff like that. But for cooking, I cook with them all the time. My link for my giveaway last day is Thursday, y'all. Hit up Grant, listen to me. Hit up Veronica. She's got a giveaway going on, and the last day is Thursday. You don't want to miss out. I like to make Korean spam fried rice. That sounds delicious, Deborah. Make a sauce with gochujang oyster sauce. I probably said that wrong. Like soy, sugar, rice vinegar. Wow, I'm hungry now. That sounds good. We want to ropa vieja. Oh, girl. So we had ropa vieja mofongo. It was good, but I think I would have liked it even better with the skirt steak. you are really between you and some others are really uh, uh, these are some foods that I haven't had in some time because ropa vieja takes time to cook. First of all, and at skirt steak, yes, I make skirt steak here quite often. Mofongo I can't eat because it's plantains and that's it's keto. It's not keto friendly. Every once in a while I do break it, but I haven't had mofongo in some time. Yes, you're making me hungry. What else did you guys? What other Spanish foods do you guys know or like? You know, I love all kinds of Spanish food, but unfortunately with keto, I can't have most of it. Like rice, I haven't had rice in forever. Haven't had pasta in over 3, 4 months. I did have pizza the other day, but me gusta flautas. I think flautas is a Mexican dish. If Veronica's still here, she can tell us. Veronica, ¿qué son flautas? What are flautas? Time to get cooking. I leave you playing and bring my laptop to the kitchen. Thank you, Rafia. Arroz con pollo. Ay, 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 Deborah. Mm-hmm. Had to go off keto in Puerto Rico. I wouldn't have been. Yeah, it would be. I love flautas. Yes, it's Mexican food. But what is flautas, Veronica? Yo también vi. Ujú. I love pollo, al crema, my friend. Spanish food is got so much carbs. It's crazy, but it's so delicious. Oh, son taquitos con pollo. Okay, I like that. I don't have pasta, bread, rice. You didn't have bread, rice for a year. Yeah, my husband and I are doing keto cruelty. We did it over a year ago for my daughter's wedding, and we both lost quite a bit of weight. And then we slowly started, and we've been back on it about three months ago, I think. So we're trying to stay away from all the pasta and the rice. That's a big part of our diet. Our, our Spanish diet is a lot of rice, a lot of carbs, a lot of bread. Flautas are like taquerias, but with flour tortillas. Yes, I will definitely be learning Spanish with the amount of everyone speaking. I'm sorry, Sarah. Y les ponen lechuga, disfrezo crema y salsa verde. Okay, so you can put lettuce, fresco cream, and salsa verde, and you're good. I'm allergic to onions, peanuts, tree nuts, coconuts, and honey. I'm also to allergic to bed stings or bug stings. That is why I carried extra. Those things cause me. Oh my God, Tiger Dragon. Yeah, that's really dangerous for you. Wow. Allergic to bed stings. You mean, I guess you meant bug stings. Bug stings. Yeah, I need to cut back again. Man, taquitos. Mm. The flautas is made with corn tortillas. Bee sting. Sorry. Oh, bug bee. Same thing. Yeah, I've never been stung by a bee, nor do I want to. So I don't know what would happen if I would have a reaction or not. And here to make white flour tortillas. I don't like white flour. Okay. We have a little taqueria a few miles from the house. They make amazing tortas and tacos. My favorite is torta con lengua. Ooh, no, I don't do the lengua. You know what? I shouldn't say I don't do the lengua. I've never tried it, but I don't have a desire to try it. But my son-in-law loves it. And I know other people who love it. Okay, Veronica. How are the platos different than taquitos? Yes, Tris. Yo tampoco. Oh, okay. Veronica doesn't like lengua either. Lengua is tongue. Sarah. Love bees and hate them at the same time, although my spouse has to watch for me during the summer. Oh, so you two are really allergic to that, huh? I've been stung by a bee 3 times, as stressed twice in the butt and once in the ankle. That one was a wasp. Ugh, eek. My oldest brother has to carry everything because he's also deathly allergic to bee stings. Oh wow, wow. And in the backyard, I got like wasp. Well, time of year will be a bunch of wasps and bees, and I'm always like trying to avoid them. My husband's like, just leave them. I'm like, no. LOL, my phone, good watching. Right. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah. Not watching where you were sitting. So Teresa, how was your vacation in Florida? Not in Florida, in Puerto Rico. You got bombarded by spring breakers, huh? My Eastern European grandmother used to make beef tongue. It was a long cooked roast. It's very correctly tender and delicious. Hmm. I wouldn't even know how to begin to make it. B shared you out. Thank you, Liz, for on B's behalf. Got stung on my oh, before let's just say my tongue didn't feel. Oh my God, Sarah, I'm laughing, but that's not funny. How in the world? Oh man, filmmakers weren't there. I think we would have loved it, but they made the way to out. Yeah, just wanted to relax, but it was beautiful and the weather was perfect. That's a shame. My neighbor is from Puerto Rico, still has family there. She goes a few times a year. You know, my husband, I was showing me the news just as you guys were going on vacation, and they were saying how they were even. I mean, they're taking over. They were taking over. That they were even trying to block flights from coming in because it was just getting out of hand. I haven't been in Puerto Rico since I went in 2019. Right after my daughter got married, my mom, my sister, and myself, we went to Puerto Rico, and I got an opportunity to see cousins that I hadn't seen in over 20 years, 30 years. And it was really a beautiful trip. My mom, my sister, and myself. It was an opportunity for her to see some of her sisters as well. And I don't know if it would ever happen again, but then I also had the opportunity of going to see my father's grave, visiting my father's grave. And my mom has the habit of every time she goes to Puerto Rico, she goes to her father's gravesite and cleans the gravesite and puts um, an American flag. He has a the cemeteries. I hate talking about this, but cemeteries in Puerto Rico are like they have like tombstones, large tombstones, and his tombstone he has um, a is it a virgin? Is it the statue of a virgin? And then I think it's Jesus or the Virgin. I can't remember for sure. And then one of the things that he had asked prior to his death is that he wanted to make sure he always had an American flag in on his grave, so on his tombstone. So every time my mom goes or her sisters go once a year, they always put a new American flag and make sure it's cleaned and everything. So yeah, yeah. It was out of control. It was all over the news. I had a job for a few years and my boss made sure he humiliated in front of customers over me having what? Shame on him, Tiger. Shame on him. There's no need for that. I know, very. Ingrid, honey, you should be in bed. So you were live and had to come say hi, honey. Trust you and everyone here is doing well. Yes, thank you, honey. How are you doing? We're walking to dinner, and a whole convoy of cops and SUVs came and walked in front of us. Wow. All right, you're still on to say, hey, David, how are you, honey? She was not a good person. That's a shame. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Everybody's saying hi to Ingrid. I had to go to the shop. Now, I shot two videos, but I was, oh, good. Hey, David says, Tris. Yeah, we're just talking about I don't know what it was, but it wasn't only in Puerto Rico. There were other areas too. I think they were traveling outside the country thinking that they could do everything they couldn't do here. And they were just creating havoc wherever they were going, spring breakers this year. I think they were like either I don't know what it was. Getting out of the house, getting away from home. I don't know what it was. Hi Tristan Davis is Ingrid. Hi Brenda listening while I'm working. Hey Jen Reese, how are you, honey? I even had a customer tell me I could work for him and I had to do just let him know. Yeah. You know, it's unfortunate, but there's many companies who don't realize that your true asset is your employees. And as long as your employees are taken care of and are happy, a happy employee will do anything and everything that you ask of them. Of course, I'm talking, you know, work related. But there was some, we did have some issues in some of the beaches here where it was a little bit out of control. But our here the sheriff's offices around, especially in the Daytona Beach area, he's a real stickler and he'll put order really quick. She's saying, "Hey, Jen Reeves." Yeah, but it just seems like the college kids were just itching to be out and about and doing stuff. And I think that a lot of them thought that if they traveled outside the U.S., that they could do whatever they wanted. And 'cause we saw articles, I mean, we saw some news about not only Puerto Rico, but there were even some other islands trying to block flights from coming in because of the issues that Puerto Rico was having with all the spring breakers. Darla, this is sending you a kiss and a hug. Hi, Trisha, you too. I'm still working. Can I go home yet? LOL. Deborah saying, but that is part of the US. It is. But they're thinking that just getting out of the country, they would be able to do anything they would want to do. Happy cows make good cheese. Happy employees those do good work. That is not some no, it's not. But unfortunately, there's still a lot of bosses out there and company owners that don't realize it. These were not college students, late 20s. Yeah, shame, shame, shame. Well, I guess they're like cabin fever, is it called? When they're ready to go out and do their get out of the house and just sorry, my phone was ringing. It's the pharmacy. Hey Charlene, how are you? The oppressed become the oppressors. Yes, the abused become the abusers. You're absolutely right. And sometimes it takes somebody to step in and try to curtail that behavior and teach them and show them the right way of doing things so that they can then start retraining their thought process and their way of doing things. Cabin fever, yeah. Yep, you're so right, Deborah says David. You're doing good. I'm glad. Doing good. Doing good. Working hard. I've been um dealing with work issues and heading off to the office tomorrow. I love the company I work for. They treat their employees like humans. And dollar important. That's so important. And that's the key. Um, companies need to realize that yeah, they're employees, but they have needs and they have their struggles and their challenges, and you know there needs to be some sort of empathy there. The hook business is good. It's good. I mean, it's not a business. It's just a craft that I do. But it's going. It's going. My true job is outside of the house. It's in the house and outside of the house. Because I work for a resort, a Disney resort. Uh, Not a Disney resort, but a resort right outside of Disney World, Disney area, I should say. A resort in the Disney area. So a lot of my time is working with answering emails, running payroll, HR issues, stuff like that. Comeback crochet, put out a call for custom hook makers. Sorry, I saw that. Thank you. I also sent him a message telling him if I could help him with anything, just to let me know. And he gave me like a thumbs up on or like on the comment. And Charlene is saying, "Okay, David, how do I do that? Is your hotel having problems with partiers? We're not having problems with partiers as much as we're having problems with well, yeah, you can say that. What happens is this, Tris, in the Disney area, there are so many resorts. I mean, it is the number one employer here in Central Florida. So there's so many resorts. I mean, so many resorts. There's so much competition. And on top of that, there's three new properties opening up this year. Or if they haven't opened already, they're in the process of opening up, adding rooms to the inventory, which is already very competitive because not many people are traveling. So what happens is that they are forced. Most hotels, in order to bring people in, are forced to lower prices. So what happens is that you lower prices to a point to try to stay competitive, but then it becomes a price point that anybody can afford. And I hate saying it this way, but there's different clientele, and sometimes you have clientele that destroy things. And unfortunately, when you have low rates, how we are experiencing, and a lot of resorts are experiencing, it brings in a lot of different clientele that you normally would not see because it's a resort for families, and that's normally what you have. But when the prices are so low and people are receiving incentive checks that they are using to go away, you get all sorts of individuals at your property, and that's become a problem. He's totally good guy. Hey, Christy's creation, how are you, honey? Um, oh, I'm sorry, David, just confused. Okay. Deborah says have to run, leaving you running. Thank you, Brent. Love you, love you, honey. I appreciate that. Christy send Liz is sending you some hugs and kisses. So yeah, it's been kind of challenging when it comes to that, but our owners decided to stay open. Some hotels and resorts have chosen to just close down because it's not worth it. Because what happens is that the clientele that comes in that like to destroy things and damage things end up costing more then you end up making out of that sale. And so there are hotels that choose to close down till things change, so then they don't have to deal with those issues. But then that also has problems, because for properties that don't get used, a property that does not get used also suffers damages because it's used to being used. The ACs need to be ran. Here in Florida is very humid, so ACs need to be ran in order to avoid mildew and mold, and those things can creep up in a moment because of the humidity in the air. So both things are bad. So our owners chose to maintain the property open, which is great. But a lot for some of the employees that were able to stay on board, but that has also brought some other challenges. hmm it's crazy because when I go and stay at a hotel, which I don't do that often because now we try to go camping every time we're out and about. Uh, I literally pick up everything and I leave like the towels in a little corner, all dirty, or I almost prep the room for the housekeeper, the room attendant. When that is so bad. I have went to nicer resorts due to lower rates before. I felt like a fish out of water, but would never damage other people's place. Yeah, but I'm not talking about people that would normally not be able to stay. I mean, I'm not talking about people who cannot afford. It's not about people who cannot afford or can't afford. There's there's plenty of people who normally would not be able to afford that can afford it now, and they're pleasant customers, and it's awesome that they're able to go on these vacations. We're talking about people that just don't care and just want to destroy and think that just because they're paying to stay in a room, it gives them the authority to rip sofas, to rip mattresses, to destroy things. That's what I'm talking about. People who normally not be able to stay at our resort are now staying at our resort, and they're a pleasure and they're great and we love having them. I'm talking about those who don't know how to behave themselves and don't know that just because they're staying in that room does not mean that those items belong to them, or they just want to walk out with a flat screen TV. They should have viewers that track people with damaged properties. It's really hard. It really is hard. I'm still here. You're making some new stitch markers. What? We can, depending on the amount of damage we can. But keep in mind that many times guests check out, and it's not until after they check out that a room attendant goes in there to clean the room. And if they ask for the room not to be serviced and then they leave, by that time they're gone. And a lot of times, once they're gone, if the damage is substantial, it's very hard to do anything. It's more costly to, yeah, there's not much you can do. It's unfortunate, but it's not much you can do. I'm back, got a long phone call at work. Oh, okay, no worries. We're still here, honey. Hello, sweet bee. Hello, Brent. Hey, Mimi, how are you, honey? Uh, Sophia says they're mine. What's yours, Sophia? Hello, everyone. Hey, everyone in the chat that I missed is Dana. Yeah, so we for the most part we get some really great clients, and like I said, we are so happy to see people traveling that would normally not be able to travel because they don't have the funds because of the stimulus checks. They're having a little extra money that they can use, and that's great for us. But there's just some people who just don't know how to behave, and that's a shame. But that's across the board. It happens in every resort, and and sometimes they even go from resort to resort, just destroying things. Hello, my sweet Mimi, says Veronica. Hey, Dana, says Ingrid. Lisa saying, my grandma Mimi. Erin saying, my Mimi, glad you're here. My dear Mimi, says Ingrid. Hello, Dana. Says Mimi. Hi, my sweet Ingrid, says Veronica. Hey, Dana. Adopted daughter, I love you. Hi, Ingrid, says Mimi. Raffia still says show crochet and chef says yay. Julie Woolley knits. Hey, Julie, how are you? I missed the start of the conversation. Do you work in a hotel per night? Yes. I work at a resort right outside of Disney. It is a 503 room resort, and I am the director of human resources. Leanne Davidson, hey, hello everyone, welcome in. Hello Dana, I am going to send you an email. Please check and answer for me. Thanks. Hello Elizabeth. Erin Huck says Mimi. Yes. So, as things get a little bit busier, that means that I'm a little bit busier because now we need to do onboarding for new employees that may be coming back, new employees coming in, employees that may be coming back. So it's been really busy for me because even though I only work Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, because I have a reduced schedule still, I'm available 7 days a week. So I'll get calls on my days off and I take them because I don't like to leave things waiting, especially when it comes to human resources. Sometimes things are in the now, and so I try to get to those things right away. So it's been a little bit crazy for me. Plus, I'm here for you guys, and I love doing this because this is my my zen place right here. And the crochet and the signs and the hooks, those are things that keep my mind off the stresses and keep my mind off of the tension and keep my mind off the worries and just lets me just relax. Julie, you understand? Yeah, yeah. Oh my, you're still here. Sorry, I had to take care of it. Nope. Hey, as long as you guys want to be here, I'm here. We still have 27 in the chat, so as long as you guys are here, once you guys get tired of me, just tell me, and then we'll say goodbye. So long, farewell, avidos, something like that, right? Agreed. Thank goodness for crafting and crochet. Yes, yes. Or Fia V, you like pink? What did I miss? Oh, we're just talking about the resort I work at and how the pandemic has impacted not only the business but also the clientele and everything that comes into the hotel. Yeah, Tris, me too. Me too. This community, this channel, this group of individuals, you guys have made this pandemic um, a pleasant experience, as far as I can say pleasant. Work is done, so can't wait. Yay, Sarah! No, I want to watch The Sound of Music. No, not one of. I love that movie. I love that movie. That's one of those movies that every Christmas I look for to watch. Sophia's like, yuck, LOL. She does not like pink. Bearable. Detail lady, detail. I feel the same way. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta run to grocery store for garlic. Sophia, go get your garlic. Go get your garlic. Garlic is awesome. I love garlic. Yum yum. Yum yum. But yeah. So if it wasn't for you guys, it's not all and it's not only the work and the pandemic, but I have two kids that are grown. One is my son's gonna be 27 in May, right around the corner. My daughter is gonna be 32, yet in August. And as a parent, you always say once they're grown and out of the house, that's not true. I worry about my kids even as they're grown adults. I still worry about them sometimes more. So You know, my daughter right now, she was selling her condo and they're looking for a new house. So they had a lot going on and they were um, coming to us from advice and some direction. And it's, you know, it can be it can be challenging. Sometimes you have to tell them things they don't want to hear, and that's hard, you know. And sometimes you have to sit there and hear things that you don't want to hear, and that's hard. Connecting with garlic, not possible. Neither can I. Just, I'm telling you, you and I were, I think we're sisters, separated at birth or something. Chrissy's at work, listening, love yous. Awesome, Chrissy, appreciate that. Gorfia, come back, Brenda, still be. I can't promise that, guys. I can't promise that. But we will try to be here. My spouse hates garlic. I love garlic. Just do garlic. Or Fia's running. Maybe for crocheting crafts with AJ. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in. We're just hanging out and just chatting about all sorts of stuff. I like garlic stuffed olives. You know, I cannot believe not everybody likes that. And my sister, I think it was, no, was it garlic? No, it wasn't garlic. What was it? But that sounds delicious. But my sister used to be addicted to these olives. I think it was stuffed with almonds. Now that I think about it, they're Spanish. It's Spanish meaning from Spain. Some brand that she used to have when we were younger, and they were just green olives, large green olives. They were stuffed with that with an almond. There is still the show crochet and chef's link for her giveaway. Oh no, that's for the challengers. Yes, I mentioned it earlier today. Thank you, V, for putting up the link. It's going to be on V's channel, Veronica Stills to Show Crochet and Chef. We're having the challenge. It's the 2021 Crochet Inspired Challenge. It's between Ursula of OMG Granny Squares, Veronica Stills to Show Crochet and Chefs, and myself. Where we come on and we are putting it out there for you guys to challenge yourself to do something other than something that you would normally not do, you're afraid to do, and just take the leap of faith and just work on it and just work on it through the year. And along with us, we're all doing an item that is a challenge to us. And the last Saturday of each month, we get together to show what we have done, where we're at, where we're going, and then you're welcome to come up to the panel and show where you're at, what you're doing, and where you're going. And it's fun. It's a lot of we have a lot of fun. Erin says I love garlic too. Garlic team. Hi AJ, how are you? Says Debbie. I love garlic too. Says Dana. AJ's good. Tristan in Sacramento, we went to an olive farm. They sold all kinds. We went wild for them. Olive stuffed with garlic, jalapenos, almonds. We love them all. Yum, 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 yum. Garlic is good for the heart. Yes, it is, and it's good for seasoning too. It's a double. It's a double yummy. Hey Brenda, did you ever buy yarn from the yarn truck in Central? No. Is that still a thing? I've never heard of that. The yarn truck in Central Florida. I'm gonna Debbie loves yarn. Let me know if that is still a thing, or if that, as far as you know, is still something that is available. I'm gonna check into that. Pearls.com yarn truck. I'm gonna grab that link as soon as it's over. I'm gonna pull. No, I'm not gonna pull it. I'm gonna write it down. I don't want to forget. Hold on. Hold on. I had a sticky pad on here. Where is it? Pearls.com / yarn truck. Yarn truck. I'm gonna check that out. I've never heard of it. Thank you. Hey, Lysandra, that's my sister. Says yes, and if you find them, let me know. I haven't seen them in forever. Grandpa used to eat them too, and that's where I learned about them. She's eavesdropping. My sister's eavesdropping. Hold on, guys. Sorry. The glare is driving me crazy. I can't see the chat. Where am I? Hey, baby Scratch, how are you? So I'm gonna check that out, Debbie. Thank you. There, live stream done. 2 videos recorded, uploaded, and scheduled, and assorted planning done. Now I can settle down and crochet and watch me. Debbie says, with the pandemic, I have no idea if it's still, if if it still functions. Sorry, guys, my phone's going off again. Yeah, I'm wondering. I'm gonna check it out. See if I find it. Debbie, you are in where? I think you're in northern Florida now, right? You're north or you used to live in Florida. Phew, look at you, David. I need to bottle your energy. I have 0. No trust. David, let David do his thing. You do yours. Don't put that stress on you because then you can't do it or you get all crazy doing it and then you'll be like all overwhelmed. Hi, everyone finally off of work. Yay, Michelle, awesome. Oh, you're in Alaska, but you used to live in Florida, didn't you? Yes, in Palm Beach, Broward. Okay, yes. I knew there was 30 years. Wow. I know I probably said this before, but that is such a night and day difference from Alaska to Florida, or from Florida to Alaska. You probably like Alaska better, right? I'm taking advantage of a manic period because the time will undoubtedly come when the energy and motivation wane. We all go through that. We have moments of that. We can do it all in 5 minutes. And then we're like, what just happened? I was going to film a video after putting Grant to bed last night. Got into my jammies and then remembered. LOL. So now, there you go. That happens to me sometimes. Like, I wanted to do a video today and realized I couldn't. And so I will go ahead and do that video later this week and post it on Saturday. And so for those of you who are now coming in, I have posed a question earlier that I'm going to be doing a raffle. I was asking if it was a good idea to do a raffle. And these 2 gifts are going to be quite substantial. They're going to be some of the items that we make, like blocking boards, hooks. There's going to be a lot of goodies in these, maybe yarn bowls, stuff like that. That will be really a nice, substantial packet, and do 2 prizes and do a raffle, kind of to help with offset some of the cost of the shipping. Last giveaway, I did 5 prizes for in that one giveaway. I was doing 3 and I surprised everybody and I did 5. And granted, I know that that was an expense I was going to carry, but I'm hoping that with doing maybe a raffle, it will help to offset or help me to pay for some of the shipping costs. Because I'm trying to get to 3,000, at which point we're going to do another large giveaway. One where a lot of people can benefit from, not just one big prize, but I want more people to be able to come out of it with a little something. I mean, I'd rather do nice size gifts and have multiple winners than one huge gift and have just one winner. I mean, that's how I think. You guys tell me otherwise if you think I should do it differently. Sí se puede. Well, my kids married and one went to Alabama. Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, I still came from Alaska and the rest of my life. Yeah. Now I remember the conversation. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Nana, says AJ. Listen, don't blame me for that. I will do the same for sure. Yeah. 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 Sometimes as we at not as as our kids get older, they may need the help. We may have a need to be near them. Um, my parents moved away from us, and now after getting older, they're thinking of moving a little bit closer within the next couple of years, and they should. My mom is 82. She thinks she's 55, but my mom is 82 and my dad just turned 80, and they're getting to an age where they're going to need help, and they live right now almost an hour away. So it's not easy to get to them in case of an emergency. So I'm glad that they're rethinking moving closer to where most of us live so that there's more people accessible to them in case of an emergency. Uh, English says, and my energy levels and oxygen side eventually is such a nature I can, yeah, long overdue chat. So, yeah, I understand that, Ingrid. How are you feeling, honey? I know that you had some procedures done or a change in your medication or something. They did something. How are you feeling? David is telling maybe Frank, AJ, I watched your video and commented us yarn dudes gotta support each other. Yay! Gotta support each other, period. Especially yarn dudes need to support each other. Michelle being a long distance Nana is not fun. Yeah. It's gonna scoot on out and being fun. Really catch y'all later. Bye. Bye, Quilty. Thanks for hanging out with us. AJ says, thank you, Dave Brian, so much. Yeah, we do. Work is done. Crochet time. Yay! Sarah, do you work Monday through Friday or do you have like a sporadic schedule? It's just I can't even imagine being a long distance Nana. I'd be so sad. Yeah. Trish is telling Quilty Crocheter, take care. Quilty Crocheter, take care, honey. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. See you later, Quilty. Hey, Jaxie! Brittany Boo, what's up? How you doing, honey? What you up to? We've just been chatting a little bit of everything here. A little bit, we've talking about food, we're talking about travel, we talked about hotel, the hotel I worked at. We talked about everything. We just talked about everything. And you're saying doing better now. Thank you, Brenda. Had a little setback. Meds have been adjusted going for an echo in 2 weeks time. Good. Good. I'm glad you're doing a little better. Hey, Jaxie. New skirt. New skirt. Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30. Wednesday is 1 p.m. tonight. Okay. So tomorrow's your long day. Well, not long day, but your late day, I should say. My mom, 88, lives with me. Been taking care of her since before my husband passed. I work full time too. Yeah, Helen. So I was telling that to my mom. I was saying, why is it that you guys decided to move farther away as you guys got older rather than coming closer? Just one of those things. They're very independent. Right now they're still good enough where they can be on their own far away. But in a few years it's gonna be time for them to get closer and try to be, you know, closer to us so that we can help them out more than we do now. Michelle saying, Sarah, me too. I work Monday through Friday, 10 hours a day, create triple C. Hey, working on bots, new rap. Is that white one that she posted? Skirt! We were talking about that earlier. If that's that new shawl or wrap that she put a white one, it's beautiful. Debbie's saying, I feel while I'm still able to travel, I need to know these children have them if that know me. Granddaughter here and two granddaughters there. Yeah, yeah. And a bit of sleeping, lol. Yeah. I was doing that one as well, but I have to start over because I had common mistake at the alignment issue. I can't let go like that. Is that white one, David? The one that Brenda, thank you for reminding me which day it is. Brenda comes on Tuesday. Brenda's on is Tuesday. Oh yeah, and the time is 3 p.m. Eastern time. Awesome. That's I was thinking. Okay, I was working on that shawl wrap using LB Mandela. I knew the colors would work great. Thanks, Jax. I feel better now. Tris got her skirt. Yes, the white one is beautiful. I love the stitch pattern. My starting chain was only 36. Is that optional? I mean, does she? I haven't seen the tutorial, but do you have the option of making the foundation chain different sizes, or does she give you the specific count? Oh, it was posted last night then. Yeah, Monday. That's right. She puts it on Mondays. It's beautiful. I took a quick glance at. I took a quick glance of it. I was like, what? I like that. Multiples of six. Okay, so she gives you multiples of six, and you can choose however long you want the foundation chain. That's cool. Gotta take a look at it. But I'm staying whip free. Well, I'm not saying totally whip free because I have a cardi that I'm finishing up, a hexy cardi. Right, Tris? It does look gorgeous. Excited to try it. It is very beautiful, and I think using that white yarn was brilliant because it looks fantastically beautiful in that white yarn. But I have a hexy party that I want to finish this weekend, and then hopefully by then my Dana will have a test pattern for me that I can't wait to get my hands on. It's not a hard pattern. I just messed the okay. Nearly every time I mess something up is counting. That's why I always harp on the importance of counting. Yeah, but it goes with the territory. I mean, I'm the worst. I lose count so easily. I have to go back and count over and over again. It's gotten to the point where sometimes I go, if I'm counting, I'll just mark 10 and 10 and 10. That way I just, if I lose count, then I can just count in tens and not have to count the whole thing all over again. Brenda, that sound of your voice makes my boogies sing. They love it. Which one? Same here, David. You asked me when I get my haya haya hugs. I must let you know I find them one word great. Really smooth like a hot knife through, but I love them. Ooh, haya haya, never heard of them. Hi Jaxie says Veronica. Oh, this is Michelle to Taya Dragon. AJ saying I am working on Secret Stitch Cal 2021 from the Secret. Okay, I've heard about that one, but I still don't know exactly what it is. Yes, I will have to have it to you, Brenda. Ooh. English, that sounds great. I must try them sometime. They're called Haya Haya. Hi, y'all. Says Jaxie. Haya Haya, hi, y'all. Sarah I guess I have to do another video tomorrow. No response from either winner so far. We draw 29 hours and counting. What? I hate when that happens. I must say, though, in my last giveaway, I got a response from all 5 winners within 2 days. So I was glad. So I was able to get. I like getting things done. So having the boxes sitting here is like, ugh, it's like something not finished. I only have one, and it's Jamie's hook, and she asked me to hold on to it because she's trying to set up her PO box, and I told her sure I would do that. So she's setting up a PO box. So once she gets that set, I will send her her prize, and then she'll be good. And then I'll be good because I'll have everything out. Yeah. So, but you guys need to check out for look out for and I'm gonna try to upload it by Saturday. A video where I am going to be doing a raffle, and I can show you one of the things. Well, We'll be raffling some really cool goodies. You watch the video. I think you guys will be very, very impressed. And I think we're probably going to do a raffle ticket for $5. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do 6 for 20 or 5 for 20. I have to figure it out. Still how I'm going to do it. I want these out. LOL. I hear you. Oh, Michelle, when they hear a voice they really like, they sing. I love it. Oh, that's so cool. I'm glad they like my voice. That's awesome. So, guys, we're getting close to, well, it's almost 6 p.m. Eastern time, my time. What time is it where you're at? If I know Dana, Dana's probably yelling, 20 more minutes, 20 more minutes. Right, Dana? Dana, are you here? I know she's probably lurking and listening. 2:40, 20 more minutes. AJ says 20 till 3. Okay. So you guys are, it's not Central. Mountain? I get all confused. I bought mine through affiliate talks crochet, but I saw some excellent prices for shipping at the Wool Warehouse UK. I paid £15 for a set of 6. That's awesome on affiliate talks online shop. That sounds like a great deal. I mean, I don't know what kind of hooks they are, but it sounds like a great deal. LOL, my kiddo does the same. Whenever she says hi, someone dressed this way and wait. Oh, that's so sweet, Brendan. Friends, I need to leave. Bye, Debbie. It was nice chatting. It's 1:40 p.m. here. Stay live until 9. Ooh, that's good, I guess. Have a blessed afternoon, Debbie. Thanks for hanging out with us. Sarah's 4:40. Okay. Your Central Time then. Almost 5. So yours, I think Helen is Central Time is what it is. San Diego. Okay. South Africa. Almost midnight. Wow. Pacific. That's what I mean. Pacific. Pacific is 3 hours behind us. So yeah, yeah. And then Central is it's 1 hour behind us. Mountain, I have no clue. West Coast, yes. 20 minutos más, por favor. Dana, you did really, really good with your Spanish. LOL, I wouldn't doubt Dana is saying that, LOL. Dana saying 20 minutos, por favor. 20 minutos más, por favor. I'm West Coast, Pacific Standard Time. Okay. Bless you, Ingrid, right? Thank you, AJ. Blessings to you too. Yes, I'm Central. Okay. When I watch a pre-recorded video or live stream from David, they sing and look at, oh, you know what? I don't know if David's still here, but we need to have David sing in one of his lives. Mountain is 2 hours behind East. Okay. So Central is 1, Mountain is 2, Pacific is 3. I'll try to remember that. I'll be asking that again in my next live, I'm sure. I learned Spanish at the Universidad de Indiana. That is awesome, Dana. Central for Texas. Okay. David, that's funny. I guess it's those of us with musical voices. David, you need to sing in your next live. Please. And thank you. I did sing on Sunday, just a phrase here or there. That's not good enough. I saw that video. You need to sing. Sing something. What you do is you start your live actually singing as you wait for people to come in. You know how you have that awkward moment when you're starting a live and you're kind of waiting for people to come in? It's kind of like that awkward silence where you don't want to start talking yet because you want to make sure everybody that's going to come is here. So what you do is that in that time you start singing, and that way it's recorded, and we can all watch it anytime we want. Eastern time here in Massachusetts. Hey, Nancy. Mountain doesn't change the right, so it might be different depending on the. Yes, it may be. David loves to tease us. Yes, he does. AJ, I have the same problem. My family's on the East Coast and mountain. I don't remember whose life it was, but the name of an old spiritual came up, and I started singing. There is a bomb in Gilead, whatever, in the background. There is a bomb in Gilead. So direct us, David. Where is that video that we can watch? I'll try that tomorrow. What should I sing? Anything you want. You just want to hear you sing. You got a beautiful voice. I saw that video that from a performance you did. I guess it was at a school. Kelly's. Always in Kelly's videos. You see? Yes, do it. That's what you should do. The first 5 minutes of your life, you're going to just sing until people come in. Sing your fave, yes. Dana was there. She says it was like Kelly's live. It was a little cabaret show I put together in a rented room in a community center. Well, there you go. Just pick your favorite song and just sing. It's just a 3, 4, 5 minutes, however long you want it. I think it'll be cool. You can do it because you have a great voice. Me, on the other hand, people would decide not to come during my life. My hubby likes Taco Tuesday, but I don't feel like cooking. I have so many leftovers. Erin, make it leftover Tuesday. Or you can call it time 2 Tuesday. Brenda, you work hard and I want to donate to your channel. Oh, my PayPal, if you guys want to donate, it's in the About tab of my page. Thank you, Dana. You don't have to do that, but thank you. Critic Crochet, yes, we're all chanting to do do it, do it, do it. Do it, David. I thought about doing Danny Boy. Ooh, that would be great. But I never got around to it. I don't have the hype. Just pick a song that you know and you can do it with your eyes closed, with your eyes shut, without even thinking, where your voice just is I'm sure there's a song that you know that it's your song. Perfect for you, perfect for your voice, perfect for your pitch, perfect for the David. No way, it made my day when you sang me happy. Oh, thank you, Tris. Thank you. Call Leftover Tuesday, the meal redux. There you go. Dana, I want to donate too. I also want to buy some pretty hooks from Brenda. Oh, guys, you guys are amazing. That make me cry. Don't do that. But any of the information, guys, is in my About tab of my page in the top. All the prices and all the links are there. Thank you, guys. I really do appreciate that. I finally oh my God, got your hooked. Hey, girl, how are ya? Working and lurking. I'm so glad you're here. Mama Riz. Oh my God, Elizabeth and Brenda's hooks are so amazing. Yes, Dana, don't you have a set already? Didn't Joe receive a set already? I can't believe I was like totally in shock that he got. I was like, oh my God, how ironic that he got the hook set. That's crazy. On Sunday, I stand up from the grave, rose with blood still dripping from his. but didn't dare go any further. She's working and lurking. This works to make known. That's right. It's Tuesday. Fidget cooking tonight. I'm getting tacos. Take out taco. Take out Taco Tuesday. I like that, Tris. Hey, got your hooks. Says Triple C Dana. Joe, one Lord. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God. Of anybody, I couldn't believe he had bought it. It was so crazy. It's cool. David, have you seen Dear Evan Hansen, the musical? I love tenor voice. You know what? It's a performance, David, that I really, and I don't know if you felt it. It's a very old performance, but when the three tenors got together, uh, I even had this. How old I am? The VHS tape of it. They sing at the voices they like, but only look for you, David, when they hear your voice. Hey, Dana says, "Gotcha hooked." That's so cool. Second dragon girl. Yeah, so I'm assuming, David, that you're going to do this. Those were three really, really good singers. I had some recordings of all three, and they're quite totally amazing. Yes. hmm hmm That was an awesome, awesome concert. To the point, like I said, I had the VHS. That's what we used to have when. Yeah. I'm pushing. I'm gonna be what 52 this year. Did those words come out of my mouth? 52? Oh, those were three. I guess I sort of have to do it now. Don't. Yep, you do. No, no exit sign for you. We are going to expect that on your next live, and it's going to be the first 5 minutes of your live. It's going to be David doing a solo a cappella. I'm still waiting to hear a song. Jaxie needs her song, so that's it. It's being done. Girlfriend, I'm 58. Nah, I don't believe that. All my animals love music. Sometimes one of my dogs will dance. Oh, that's so cute. David Platt did the recording. You can check on YouTube. It's very contemporary music with only 8 actors. I still haven't seen Hamilton. I mean, either. I think I'm the only person. When I went to New York, 2017, I tried 2018, 2017, 2016. I tried, can't remember the year right now. I tried to, happy me too, happy 52,000, right? I tried to see Hamilton and it was sold out. So, but I was able to go see Andrea Bocelli in Madison Square Garden, and that was a concert to remember. It is Andrea Bocelli in Madison Square Garden, Christmas time. It was an incredible, incredible, incredible um, performance, and it's something that I will treasure forever. And the crazy thing is that when I booked the tickets, I booked whatever seats I could find because it was almost sold out. So I'm not familiar with the Madison Square Garden. So when we got there and they tell us where our seats are. Our seats were not even seats. Our seats were at the very top, very, very, very top nosebleed section. The last, it wasn't even an aisle. Behind the aisle, there was a bar all the way up along the rail of the aisle right below. And there were stools, and those were our seats, literally the last row available to sit at. And wow, David, wow, I would not have known. I'm back. Also, sorry, I got busy. No problem, Michael. And so my husband is like, "What can I see? Try this." And I'm like, "This is all that they had available." By the time I booked, because I booked the flight, I did everything, and that was all that was available. And I wanted to get in to see him because I had never seen him live. I love Andrea Bocelli, and I wanted just to see him perform. So I just got the tickets. So my husband's looking at me like, "Really? These seats are the worst." I said, "Well, at least we're here and we can listen to him live." That was my mentality. It is what it is. Well, before the show came in, I mean, before the show even began, the ushers came in and said, "I need you guys to follow us." And so I said, "Well, where are we going?" And he said, "We have some empty seats from people from tickets that were not sold, and we want to fill them." Lo and behold, they took us literally stage right next to the stage. Literally, we were watching Andrea Bocelli maybe 100 feet away from us. It was awesome. It was awesome. What an experience. What an experience. That was a trip that my husband and I will cherish forever. It was just the two of us. We went to New York for 4 days. We walked all downtown. We went to just about everything there was to see. We walked everything. We took the subways. We didn't only the only taxi we took was from the airport to the hotel. I stayed in a hotel that is chained with my hotel, so we pay very reduced. Everything was very pinch a penny, because it was something that my husband has always wanted to do, and we just decided let's go ahead for it. So, but it was one of those things that it was the perfect trip for us. It was the perfect trip for us. We saw everything there was to see. We went to a concert. We went to Broadway shows. We just did so much in those. We packed those 4 days with so much that by the time we got home, we needed another vacation. David says, "I haven't seen Hamilton either. I have heard excerpts. I understand the whole impact, but the music itself doesn't thrill me." Gotcha. My hubby and my boys and I love going to musicals. We had tickets to see the three tenors, and he was called into work. No! Oh my God. I would have been like, "You're calling out sick." Where am I? I left. The only time I ever saw Pavarotti was in the college trip to New York City. I've never seen Pavarotti live. I love watching him too. Well, Brenda, I saw Celine Dion. I was brought to tears when she did her duet with Bocelli, and and seeing him in person must have been amazing. Yes, and he was with which is this composer and piano player that he's involved with all of the anyways. It was just a very special night. You had standing room at the top of the yes, yes, basically that's what it was. It's rap music in Hamilton, very contemporary as well. Dana, if you mean my age, that's why I'm so ordinary. Well, one reason. I had a friend I went to school with. Her father was a classical trained opera singer. He taught her to sing. She started singing opera at the tender age of what? Nailed it every time. Wow. Brenda, that is a dream come true. Yes, it was, Erin. It was really a special trip. She had the voice of an angel. Wow, how beautiful. LL David anywhere. Bucket list. Dana, did I tell you I went to IU for a year and a half? You guys may have known each other. You and Granny, well, you guys may have been at the school at the same time. Well, no, Dana's not. Well, let me not go there. I can't wait for theater to open again in Dallas. Yeah, yeah. I enjoy musicals. I really do. I enjoy shows. I love art altogether. I enjoy it. I'm a weirdo. My husband sometimes looks at me and he's like I'll watch like these PBS shows, uh, musicals, and just shows that he looks at me like she's crazy. Yeah, I didn't want to go there, David. I didn't want to offend anybody, so I just decided to just cut my comment out. Cut it out. When I was she would sing opera to me. Oh, spirits were lifted. That's so sweet. You know what? Somebody with a beautiful voice. can lift anybody's spirits at any time. Even if you don't have the best voice, just to have somebody sing to you sometimes is it's just beautiful. It's just lovely. Any kind of storytelling is my thing. Music, movies, TV, books, poetry, videos, all good. Elizabeth. Carole King is all my time favorite chemistry album. Her music was beautiful. About her life was amazing. Just tell me a story, right? Hmm. There you go. Well, guys, so we are coming on 3 hours, and I know that most of you have probably got things to do. I know that my husband's probably looking at the time and saying, "Woman, get that steak on the grill, get that steak on the stove, and make me some dinner." Wow, look how fast that went. Time flies when you're having fun, right, guys? So don't forget, look out for a video. Probably by Saturday, it will be a raffle with some awesome, awesome, awesome gifts and potential for you guys to win. It's going to be a lot of fun. I really, really enjoy having you guys. I did have a really rough couple days, but you guys have lifted my spirits, and I really am so grateful. Awesome job, Rena. You're so amazing. Thank you, Dana. You're so sweet. You really are. You really are a blessed to me. You're a blessing to me, and I'm sure to many others here. LOL. So Sarah, had a blast. Thanks for hosting. Love chatting with y'all. Time flies when we're having fun. Thank you. Opera keeps me in touch with my feelings and emotions. Cannot wait to enter your raffle. There's Veronica's link. Make sure you check her out. You guys know you don't need my permission to put the link up anytime. Sarah figuring out PayPal. All right, guys, thank you so much again. Have a blessed evening, morning, afternoon, lunchtime, wherever you're at in the world. If you're in the US, if you're across the pond or anywhere else in the corner of this universe, have a blessed night, a blessed evening, blessed morning, blessed everything. And I love y'all. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. So for now, from the Yarny Cave, peace, y'all. Mwah. Love y'all. Bye. Beep, beep, beep. How is it going to do? Beep, beep.